I don't know. No, my tab is not minimized. Oh, I see. I'm streaming the wrong thing in Discord. There we go. Oh, I have a separate thing that is the map. So okay. We don't have no one in the Twitch chat right now. Who? Gamer. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now it says I have 4 viewers. We've got Shu in the Twitch chat. Yeah. Currently all but one. Oh yeah, I have it on my iPad just to make sure, like, if something, like when the ad breaks are going, to make sure. So, I mean, technically, if you want to chat, but you can just do it on YouTube. Anyway, hello chat. Tonight's D&D. We've all been on the phone for 30 minutes just talking about the beginning of this session and everything, so you've missed just about nothing except for logistics. So, what's up, Carl? Yeah, I don't care. No, I don't care. You can call me Nathan, you can call me Schemer, you can call me whatever you want. What are the 15? To make sure that you're over 18. I think that there is actually something like, if, I don't know. Yeah, Carl's back. Oh no, they cannot hear you. I know. Okay, now they can hear you.
Oh, I see. Hello, Twitch chat.
Yes, hello.
Hi, chat. I'm eating hamburger stew.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
every single dang time, bro.
I'm realizing at this moment that I was supposed to watch this on YouTube, so that way I would not get ads. I immediately got an ad. Do you get money
Yeah.
for me watching that ad?
Like 5 cents or something.
Nathan, are you ready? Are you ready, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Why would I not watch it on there then?
Hydrate, mother trucker.
Guess what I did? I made the limit 5 minutes, so I don't have to do it as often.
I know. I'm doing it every 5 minutes though.
Good
what the hell
lord.
is hamburger soup? That's crazy.
It's like hamburger meat, vegetables, and broth.
Oh, the stream is delayed. They'll never.
Yeah. Twitch chat is so delayed.
Yeah, Andy just said hydrate mother trucker on it.
Wow. Stupid timer.
Well, yeah, they want to keep hydrating me.
The people
It's like I'm their
want you
house
to
plant.
drink.
It's like what are those things you had as a kid where it was like you had to take care of like a Tamagotchi dog or whatever it was called?
Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
Were you guys in the streams where we made Nathan hydrate 41 times?
No. Genuinely, I didn't put a cap on how long it was between them, and they redeemed.
Bro.
I went up to wash my hands because I got blood on it from my fingers, and I got back.
Not that bad. It was not that bad.
I got back to 37. What do you mean it was not that bad?
How did you picking
And
up
I
your
love how
water
I
bottle make your
started it,
fingers
too.
bleed?
No, I was
No,
picking at
I
my
s-
fingers, picking at my cuticles.
Oh, I thought you meant from the amount of times you picked up the bottle. I was like,
No,
that's what I was thinking as well.
no. I was picking at my cuticles, which
Bruh.
made them bleed, and I wanted to wash the blood off my hands.
Hey, how did my AC go up 4 and I still have an AC that's 3 to 5 underneath your guys'?
Because they were
I
both
have
wearing
heavy
armor.
and a shield.
well, Ian is a heavy tank.
absurd.
boy, and then
It's absurd.
I'm a dex-based character.
Hey,
Mhm.
Just listen,
Welcome, artist.
Leland.
You
I
found
got
the new
nothing
emotes.
That's above a +3 on my
Brothers.
character sheet. So
Did you make sub emotes?
I have one sub emote now.
Oh my god, Nathan!
I
Next
think you mean
up,
Scheming
man.
Shifter
Aren't
or
you special?
Dungeon Master.
Yeah,
Refer to
Dungeon
him by
Master.
his elect terms.
Alrighty.
Well,
Or from
I'm
now
not
on, we
calling
can
you my
only
master.
refer to him as Daddy Master.
Nope.
I'm
That's
not calling you my master, bruh.
nope.
Hey, also, why would I possibly watch this stream when I can pull up the VTT on D&D Beyond and move my character around?
You can do that? Okay, I didn't know that. You don't need
Yeah,
to
oh,
watch the stream. Just do that. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So let me educate you all.
Bro.
Just go to D&D Beyond Collections, My Campaigns,
Campaign.
click on the campaign, and then hit Launch VTT.
Oh, we're so
Whoa.
back.
Oh my god.
That's actually
Let me at the
spectacular.
steering wheel.
But
Hey,
it's
I've
only
got,
for
I've
just
got
the-
some
it's just
heartbreaking
for the
news.
map,
I've
though.
lost my character.
But it's,
Zoom out. Got him.
but
Double
it's
eye
just the
contact.
map, though. Oh, you can scroll. You can scroll. You can scroll in and out. You can scroll in and out.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I think I
wanna draw
yoinked
a
him.
penis from the map.
Eating dinner for once, be proud. I'm forced into eating 3 meals a day. You know, wait. Let's get you doing the Titanic with Spip.
Don't touch me. Wait, why did it move
What's going on?
on the... Wait, what?
Bro, me right now.
Just swimming.
Dude, are you swimming?
Yes.
I can
Hey, we
swim
have
this
3
boat
hours
faster
for this,
than
and we've wasted 11 minutes already. What are we doing?
Okay,
We can have a
Strip.
little more. So, all right. Alrighty. Well, we're actually gonna start.
Start
Even
in a tavern.
so, no, we're not starting in
That's
a
not
tavern.
tavern.
I know.
Bad
So,
DM. Bad
Do you
DM.
guys want to introduce yourselves a little bit?
Sure.
So, like, introduce your character, a little bit about their name. Not a little bit about their name. Say what their name is, a little bit about the character, and how you guys kind of met.
Well, shouldn't you start with a general, like, what is this campaign? What's the world like? And all that kind of stuff?
Bro's never watched Critical Role.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know how to start sessions. I just know how to continue them.
Yeah, we're all learning
That's
this together.
true.
It was a
Yeah.
recommendation. You
This
tell
one
me.
has zero intro.
I know.
I think it'll make most sense if you give a small breakdown of the world,
Okay.
and then we break down why and how we're together.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
in a world. No, I'm kidding. So you all are in the world of, I don't remember the name at the moment, Gravewater.
Wow.
You all are in the world of Gravewater. It is a world known to be full of islands with archipelagos, large islands, Australia-sized islands, different types of cultures, different types of nationalities and backgrounds and monsters. All these different things are super diverse in this one seemingly very plain island planet. So, you've got some basic ideas of, you know, roughly where the islands are. You've got a rough idea of where the islands are. I just said that. What the islands have on them, what they all do, what they all are representing, things along those lines. I'll get a little bit more into the actual what the islands are and where the islands do stuff, or like what the islands do. A little bit further into the campaign, aka a little bit further into session 1. AJP is the blue man, by the way, people. He thinks he's slick, but he's not. So with that in mind, each of these characters come from diverse backgrounds. They all have their own backstories and they all have their own interesting things that they all know about themselves. And this whole adventure is to get to know them, the characters, and to be able to explore the story that is within my own brain. And hopefully I can make that come across in a fun way. So, any questions?
Yay. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not the
whoa,
blue-
wait,
No,
is that
shoot,
for
not
that?
the blue man from Avatar. No.
There's two
There's
spit
two
metaphors now.
spits.
Bro.
um,
He's
What are you
everywhere.
doing? Oh
I have
my
too much
God.
power. Okay. I'll go first because I have control problems. So not my character, my real life Earth character. So my name is, my online persona is the silliest goose. But my character in this game is Spip Bentfork. He is a 3.5 foot tall green colored goblin. He is a bard, proficient in playing a instrument he invented called the harmonica. And he is an exile from his people. At least that's about the total amount that these two gentlemen he's partying with know so far. And his main interest is seeking out rumors and conspiracy theories and finding truths to interesting things that he's heard, and along the way hoping to find some loot for what is also this loot goblin.
Yeah, good job.
Very nice.
All right. So should we just go around the table?
Yeah,
think it's
just
my
go,
turn next.
go ahead.
Okay. Hello everybody. My real life name, my birth character's name is Ian. I am Nathan's brother. My online persona is Mr. Pants on Fire, and the character that I'm playing is named Hokai Wetu. I am a Oath of the Wayfinder paladin.
Homebrewed, by the way.
Yes, it's a homebrew
Yes.
oath. And my character is a navigator who uses the land, sea, sky, and stars to help guide himself and others to their destinations. He is an islander, and he is a white boy. He's very white, and he's got he's a taller guy. He's about 6 foot tall. He's got middle parted shoulder length hair, and he has tons of just Polynesian islander tattoos. But he's also decked out in some pretty cool looking islander armor with a shield with a lot of sacred drawings and stuff on it. He is on this journey because he heard from some of his ancestors that he believes, or the ancestors believe, that there's more to this world that meets the eye, and that there may be some deep imbalance within the natural order of this world, particularly with the portion of it that is water. And he feels like there might be a imbalance there that he is trying to seek out and find an answer to.
Right.
Yay! Now to
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Me. My name, my real Earth name is Andy.
Earth name.
I'm friends of everyone's table, not really related in any way. My online alias is just AJP 0225 or 225, whatever it may be.
Woohoo!
I am playing a sea elf fighter whose name.
Good job, Goose smoking cigar.
What the heck? What is going on? Oh, that's crazy.
I think I know who that is.
My character's name is Fainton Ripplecoil Thalorian Deep Current III, or you can just call me Phil. He's a prince that was born into a noble family that kind of was just going about his business, just learning just the world, about physics and chemistry. He's a real mathy science guy. And eventually, this war broke out between sea elves, and that's kind of how he started to get his fighting stuff going. And then after the war, I got kicked out to go venture off in the world, to experience more, to become a king, as I'm once going to be for this clan. And I've just been wandering since then, and my motivation is just to experience more things.
Experience more
Experience
tangs,
more
baby.
things.
That's
Hey, to
about it.
potentially kick off this campaign, I do have a question.
Go for it.
What is this? What is this black circle in the center of the ship?
You don't want to
It's-
know, bro.
Bro,
I assume it's the mast.
is that
Wait,
Hokai's
that's
poop
not
moon?
something you have hidden from us. That's part of the map.
Yeah, that's part of the map.
Oh, I thought it
Um,
was. I did not mean to draw that line.
Oh,
I thought it was a hidden token, like you were using like
No.
okay.
No.
Hey, can we talk about the fact that talk about the fact that this is a game where you can imagine and be anything, and Pants on Fire chose to be a human, and AJP chose to be his actual real life career he's going to be doing in 8 months.
Very true. Very true.
Yo.
I've played too many D&D campaigns as not a human. It was time to have one.
I've been the short guys in the campaign, so time to DM once, be every height. Anyway,
Okay.
we all ready to get started then?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty. You all are venturing out on your journey to go to the government island. Yes, I know it's One Piece, blah blah
Incoming
blah.
at break.
One Piece.
Yep.
It's a
the
government island.
Yes, the main government island. The one where the island is mostly, or the one where the government is currently subsiding. It is the main government island.
Lighthouse is.
It's basically where the person is. For where like the main government is. Oh, a hydrate, yippee. The island's name is Fairton. I haven't said it out loud, and now I just realized that it kind of sounds like farting, but
I wasn't gonna say it.
You gotta roll with it.
I gotta roll with it. I've already said it on stream. The island's name is Fairton.
Bro, you guys send this. You guys send this in like the Discord, man.
What?
I got
The
it.
island names and stuff?
I got it. No, the
Or-
map.
Oh, the map? The
I got
map's
it.
in Discord.
I got it. Keep going.
Okay.
Okay. So you're on your way to the island of Fairton. You are interrupted
Okay.
in the middle of your voyage, in your cabin, by someone yelling, "Watch out! Watch out! Kraken aboard!" And you all rush out as adventurers. You see this giant kraken with many different smaller animals swarming around as well. You can see the deck crew is going crazy, getting all these lifeboats prepared, trying to fight off this kraken. What do you guys do?
Okay, we have a crew of people. Do they work for us, or are we just
No,
like,
you
on the
guys are
ship
like
with-
on a traveler's ship. You have a main
Okay.
voyage.
Ah.
You're
I'll
on your
ready
way
my
to
boat.
Fairton to get your, like, to actually procure your own ship.
Already my boat
Okay.
then.
So we are.
Ugh.
There's a kraken straight ahead of us.
There's a kraken currently attacking
it-
the ship.
Oh, the ship is under attack from
The ship is under attack from a kraken.
Okay.
I'll start firing then.
like one like this?
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
gosh! Yeah.
What?
Who's
Yeah,
actually?
Oh,
doing that?
wait. I'm gonna start shooting then.
Well,
Leon's got
let
too
me
much.
switch over to the maps so people can see this. Now the kraken's like here, attacking the front of the ship. It is halfway on board as well. Okay, so Phil starts shooting. What does Hokai do? No. Is he hungry? Yes. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where is... Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong... I'm such a good streamer, guys. Don't worry about it. They should be able to hear you in just a second.
Oh, also.
Okay, there we
I
go.
should
They
have
should be
asked
able to hear
Nathan.
you now.
How do you master what happened is
Okay.
crazy.
Hey, actually, Nathan, are there any current people physically under attack from this Kraken?
Yes. There are currently
I would
people
like
getting
to-
smacked away by tentacles, and one of them, someone is actually halfway out of the Kraken's mouth, flailing and trying to get away.
Okay, I would like to attempt to start trying to pull that person out of the Kraken's mouth,
Okay.
as well as doing what I was doing before, of trying to discern his motives.
Yeah. Yeah, did you guys hear the player characters? Okay, you did. Good.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, it's when I switched scenes in OBS, I didn't have the audio to where they could hear it. Anyway, as you're working on that, you are make me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Me?
Yes. As you're
This
trying
isn't
to
gonna be
attempt to
very
get to the
good,
Kraken's
guys.
mouth.
First roll of the campaign.
First roll of the campaign. Let's see what you get.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
In
Wow,
the face.
It's
Those of you who
9.
don't know Mr. Pants on Fire, he's not very good at luck.
Nope. What did you
hear it's a
roll?
9?
It's a 9. As you
Yeah.
attempt to climb over these writhing tentacles, you get smacked back and you fall flat on your back right next to where Phil is, trying to take aim at this Kraken, ready to let loose.
I'm letting loose.
As Phil lets loose, he sends out an arrow, flies straight into the Kraken. You don't even need to roll for it. The Kraken gets hit. He's not happy. He gets very angry. That seems to have done more damage than anything. But as you're thinking, man, I seem to actually be doing something good here, you watch as your vision goes black. And the ink from this Kraken has sprayed all over this deck.
Am I?
No.
Am I able to do something like dodge out of the way of its ink or something?
Sure. It's a dexterity roll.
A dex roll.
A dex
okay.
save. Sorry, a dex save.
It's the same either way. Oh shoot. 24 natural 20.
Okay, so you actually see
We
this
set two
ink.
different paces for 2 out of 3 of us.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see the ink coming and you turn your back and hide your face. And as you turn back around, the Kraken is thrashing much harder than it was before, taking chunks of the ship along with it. And you can see that the ship is slowly taking on water and more and more. And your first intuition
time?
is, we need to get out of here.
How much time we got?
What?
Before the ship.
Oh,
How
before
much
the
time
ship?
We got? Like a quick like looking around, like.
You've got enough
What-
time to
how
get
much-
to a lifeboat, and that's about it.
Okay. I think I'm the only person that's not blinded, so I'm gonna go over to Spip and just pick him up and carry him over to a lifeboat.
Okay.
Okay.
Hokai has gotten to the point where he's wiped the ink from his eyes and can see most of the way.
Okay. I go and join them.
Okay. As you set out onto your lifeboat, your
Sorry, I got one quick
compatriots.
thing before we get on the lifeboat.
Yeah.
Like, do I have the time to like quickly grab anything near me that might be helpful? Like food, rope, anything like that.
You could have grabbed about a 50-foot spool of rope.
Okay. Also, a follow-up question.
Get right, guys. Be on a rope.
In my time of discernment towards said Kraken, did I learn anything about him? Did he look like a normal Kraken? Did he look like have I seen Krakens like this before? Like it's like, ah man, here's a Kraken. Like if you were on a boat.
From
and a
what you
shark
can
attacked
tell,
you.
this has been a more aggressive Kraken than usual.
Okay.
Okay.
Opposed to a docile Kraken.
Well, it's a Kraken that's being a lot more dangerous. It's able to rip apart a ship easier than a normal Kraken would, even though this is a large traveling ship, even though it doesn't show it on the map. It's fairly small on the map, but it is a fairly large ship that the Kraken is currently decimating.
Okay. So we get out. So we're on this lifeboat now.
Hey, as we're
Or
leaving, can I make a whatever check I would need to, if I even need to make a check to think about like what would Krakens eat?
Right now it looks like people.
I mean, well, he hasn't like tried to eat us. Like, do I know Krakens like to eat people?
There was somebody in his mouth.
Yeah, there was someone in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, halfway in his mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna as we're leaving, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Just like a bunch of tasty Kraken-like people right here.
Kraken-like
in a
people.
5
Okay.
by 5 foot square. Just to pull any attention off of us. I pull out my harmonica out of my pocket, hit about 2 notes. That illusion comes up as I jump, landing onto my feet into the lifeboat.
Okay.
The first 2 notes of
Hot cross
Ocarina
buns.
of Time.
Oh no, I was gonna say hot cross buns.
Wow, hot cross bun.
Yep.
All right. So obviously I'm piloting this vessel.
Yep. As the guide, you are the one that is piloting this vessel.
I'll be
Right.
helping try and push it as well.
You're gonna be swimming.
Well, I mean, it depends on how fast we're going. So
You are
We don't
not
need
going
to
very
push this
fast.
boat.
You are currently
I try to-
also being swarmed by other creatures. Did you miss that part as well?
yes,
There is
incredible.
the
Tell us-
Kraken came with a swarm of other creatures,
What
Tell us
are
about
they?
this-
like sharks, basic marine life that would be
Oh, they're in
carnivorous.
the water. not the
Yeah, they're
boat.
in the water. They're not on the boat. They
Okay.
are here for the scraps that the Kraken will leave behind. The too small to care type of scraps.
Nathan, as we are starting to plan our escape, I would like to figure out and try to discern what the safest way out around these dangerous sea creatures would be if we were to go in a lifeboat.
Well, you do know that the safest way would be to keep Phil out of the water.
Okay.
You
Great,
would know
I
that
was
you
already
would
gonna
not
try
need
to
the
do
help of
that.
Phil. You are a wayfinder. You know your way around a ship. This is a smaller vessel than this larger ship
What
that
does it
you're a little
have?
less.
Does it have a sail? Does it have a what? Like, what's it got?
It's got oars. It's like a small oared boat.
Oars?
It's
Okay,
got
so no
oars
sail.
and you could makeshift a sail, but it's mostly just got oars.
All right. I would like to try to makeshift a sail before we get onto this
Nathan,
vessel.
Yes, what's up,
I'd
Andy?
like to talk to the fishies and say, "Be gone from here," as I have a extraordinary affinity with fish-like things, aquatic animals.
Okay, you
Do
see
I know anything about sea elves? Like, are sea elves like a common thing I would know about?
you would know that they exist.
Like, but would I know, like, can they breathe underwater? Can they swim?
Yeah, you know
Like,
they could swim, they
like-
could breathe underwater. You know that they've got a little bit of a hierarchy, some
do they
stuff like
speak
that.
to animals?
Some of them do.
Just curious.
So make a roll for me, Andy, just a general D20 roll.
Okay.
Actually make it persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yes, persuasion.
Oh my.
All right, what did he
14.
say he was doing? I missed that and
He's-
thinking about sea elves.
He's talking to the fish to try to get them to go away from the boat. The dangerous aquatic animals.
14.
A 14. You see a decent amount of them start to go away from your boat and head more towards the main traveling vessel instead of swarming about your boat. So it seems as though you're safe for the time being.
Okay, let's get going.
All right.
All right. Have I had time to prepare this sail?
We'll say that as you're preparing this sail, one of the other two, most likely Phil, has been paddling the boat. Or swimming, I guess. I guess that's up to Phil.
No, I'm in the boat. I'm just trying to help get it going.
Okay, so you're then paddling. You're sitting at the oars and paddling as you see Hokai rigging up a sail to try to get a little bit more expedition to this vessel.
Yeah. Once I've made this sail, I'd like to try to figure out the safest way out of these smaller creatures and away from the Kraken. I'm talking like going this way, away from the Kraken.
So you actually discern that as you're going, your best way is to go, what the heck, why is this not drawing? Oh, because I was on Eraser. To go somewhere around that way. More that direction. You know, you have heard of an island that is more in that direction, that is closer to what you would be looking for. You've never actually been to this island, but you've heard tales of it.
Okay, so I take I take one of the oars from Phil and turn it and fashion it into a rudder for this small ship, and I begin casting as a cantrip every 6 seconds to get out of this area. I'm using Gust into the sail to pilot our ship out of this dangerous water as quickly as possible.
Alrighty. Well, with your guys' good planning, Spip's throwing up over the side of the boat with their motion sickness. At least I assume so.
Mm-hmm. I said that at the beginning.
Yeah. And with that, you are officially out of danger. You have you notice that the Kraken is tending to be more towards the main volley of humans that it will be able to consume, so it's more on the boat area instead of the it's looking more at the main vessel instead of the small ones that are going away. You do notice that there are some other lifeboats heading out in other directions, but you notice that there's small swarms of aquatic carnivorous fish and other assortments of aquatic animals following them along as well, potentially nipping at the different parts of their boats.
All right.
So,
would I potentially know what kind of island we're coming up against?
it's an island that you have heard of. It is not one that you know, or it's one that you have not been to. But it is an island of legend that has been said to be in this direction, that there's people who have gone to this island and come back with what am I trying to say? Exceptional knowledge in the fields that they're looking for. And you know that this island's name is Uth.
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 Mm-hmm. I named these things like 4 years ago, so don't worry about it.
Well, as unfortunate as it is that our ship crashed, I'm looking forward to heading towards this island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We did own this ship.
No, you did
It's
not
our
own the ship. It was a traveling ship.
We were just traveling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, guys, I feel
Spip
like
would
we
have had a
should-
very different reaction if the ship was his.
I think we ought to get to know each other a bit more if we're gonna sail on just a little tiny lifeboat, don't you think?
I'm always interested in getting to know the people around me.
You can see that Spip has a look of disgruntledness on his face when asked to speak about himself.
Spip, you should lean into the knowledge that you can gain from those around you.
To that, he grunts.
That is true. I'll start trying
And then
to.
pulls this harmonica out of his pocket and starts doing a small little tune.
I'm gonna try and plot our trajectory and try and figure out how long it's gonna take.
Phil, you worry yourself too much with the time and the win. Just
Incoming
enjoy
at
the
break.
ride.
Am I able to do that, Nathan?
That's up to you. That's not a me question. Do you think your character
No.
would be able to comfortably let someone else fully and completely take control of where you're going?
Yeah, but he's just curious.
Well, the curiosity might make it to where you're not as easy to do.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry, partner. It's kind of my first time traveling by means that aren't mine, so I'm a little weary.
I understand. Just listen to the ocean and what it has to say to you.
Usually, I would listen to my necklace for that, but whatever you deem fit.
What kind of necklace? What? Okay, Nathan, what kind of necklace does he have? Or Andy, what kind of? Excuse me. What kind of necklace do you?
It's a necklace that you see kind of that has like a swordfish on it. It's a symbol of that's embroidered in like a sapphire. Really nothing special is about it. Feels just a little cuckoo in that way. That's it.
Okay. Your necklace is a deep connection to the things that you value in this world. I understand.
As you guys are, so we're rowing this boat going towards the island right now. Is that what I'm understanding?
Actually, yeah. At this point, once we've averted danger, I'm no longer casting gust. I'm trying to either use the wind, or if the wind is not in our favor, then I'm rowing.
Yeah, you have
You
now
just
got
see-
out of the Kraken's area and you are all good. You don't have a reason to believe that you need to keep casting gust. You just see the occasional regular marine aquatic animal, nothing that is trying to be very vicious.
Okay.
As you guys are talking, you see in your peripheral vision that about every 100, 200 feet or so, Spip is taking a gold coin out of his gold pouch and flicking it into the ocean.
A gold coin.
Flicking it into the ocean.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
why must
Wait
we
a second.
Spip.
This. So sorry. Did you ask Spip? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Spip, why are you wasting your wealth away?
He looks at you and as if you're an idiot, says, "You haven't heard about the Wish Warden?"
I'm sorry, the Wish Warden?
Yeah, you haven't heard of the legend of the monstrous sea turtle who travels the sea granting wishes?
The only
I've not heard of this
sea
creature.
god I've heard of is
Obviously,
yeah, what
Moana.
is it? the deep solid sauce. I don't know about any other sea god.
He looks, making eye contact with Phil, intentionally saying, "Well, if you were more well-read, you would know that legend has it that the Wish Warden travels this area, and if he's around when you flip some gold currency towards him, he'll rise up with your ship on his back and grant you a wish."
Okay. And has
That's a
anyone ever
fantastical
seen
creature.
this warden?
I have. Legend has it.
Has it? Okay. So it's make believe.
No. It's there's some credible sources, friend of a friend who I've seen who have come across somebody who knew this.
Okay. Well, I'm happy for your beliefs.
Nathan, in my travels, have I heard anything about this Wish Warden from any other people group or anything?
Make a history check.
Okay, hold on. History. Nice. I gave myself proficiency in that. No, it's a natural one.
You don't know what the words wish and warden together mean. No, I'm kidding.
didn't
You
heard
have
of it.
not heard of someone who has talked about the Wish Warden. At least you're unsure if you've heard about the Wish Warden. You're having one of those moments where you feel like you might know what he's talking about, but you've not heard of it by that name.
Have I read this somewhere?
Make a history check.
Okay, I'm pretty good with those. No, I'm not. 6.
You're in the same boat. You feel like
Okay.
you have
My
the
head
idea
was
of
in
what
boat.
they're
Yeah,
talking
we
about, but
are.
just don't know.
Now we are. Woo!
Yeah.
Wow, my 2 rolls have been a natural 20 and a 2. Wow.
Dang. All right. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do before you are part of your castaway?
Just for clarification, there is not a giant sea turtle lifting our out of the ocean.
No, there is not.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. You never know. You never know.
Hey, you might be right one of the 18 times that you do it.
Phil's just kind of
Alright.
just gonna like put his hand outside of the boat, kind of feeling the stream go by. This is interesting. This is new. Thank you, Wayfinder.
Ah, it's my pleasure.
And what credentials do you have for knowing such abilities?
I've been a sailor all my life, and I recently took upon myself this oath and met my people from Atea Nui, and they taught me how to read the things that the world is already trying to say to us, from the sea, the sky, the wind, and use those to guide and navigate you.
Oh, okay. That's very good. It's very inspirational. I appreciate that.
We just traveling.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
just traveling and nothing else to talk about?
I'm
I
just trying to
suppose.
see if I hear anything from the sea.
Well,
Just wasting some dollar bills.
yep. A couple of days go by as you are traveling through this ocean. You get to know each other fairly well. You are, yes, a couple of days.
I forgot I had my voice mod. I don't know if chat got that. I forgot I had my voice mod for Ranger still set up. I was just trying to type.
Okay.
Did that come through on stream? You guys
Oh,
hear
yeah.
that?
Yes.
It did come through on stream.
Someone says stream with that noise.
That was my numbers keypad that had the Wii Sports theme mapped to the number 2.
Anyway, as you all have traveled for these past 2 days, you got to get acquainted fairly well. And then one morning, you hear Hokai. Yeah, Hokai. Your name sounds so weird.
Hokai.
Hokai.
Wow,
That makes more
racist.
sense. That makes more sense, honestly. Hokai, in the morning, one morning says, "Land ho!" Or however Hokai would say that.
The Earth Mother has blessed us with her presence once again.
To which you
Yeah.
guys respond with,
Sand and dirt. No, okay.
The first thing I thought wasn't PG-13, so I had to think of something else. I mean, I think I would just, you're going to get a lot of disgruntled faces from this young man. At that, he's the first person to jump off the ship, and you can tell that this man definitely prefers to be on the land than to be on the sea.
All right.
as
So
you
I
all
want to start walking.
go ahead.
I tie up the ship, and then I want to start walking around and seeing what I see.
Well, you all start walking around and notice immediately that there seems to be a very lively village of individuals.
I am gonna approach the village.
So,
I'm gonna actually turn towards Spip and say, Spip, you think that these people up ahead might know something about this wish warden?
Second, I muted my mic and was getting an apple and a drink from my kitchen. Okay. To the second you begin to say the word wish warden, he interrupts you and shusses you, and he's like, "What, man? You just trying to like get these wishes for everybody except us? Hush it."
I apologize. I just thought that they might have some information about this guardian.
I don't understand what information I didn't give you that you would need more for. I seem to have this under wraps.
My apologies.
What kind of people are we seeing, Nathan? Like, what kind
All
of
mix of
race? Like,
races. You're seeing Firbolg,
Okay.
you're seeing human, you're seeing dwarves, elves, halflings. And then you also notice that they seem to change. Not always being the same, almost as if they were shapeshifting.
How many of them are halflings?
Do I
What?
understand this as shapeshifting?
You do understand that it looks as though these entities, depending on where they are, what they look like, that they do seem to be shapeshifting. And actually, your character seems like they would be able to discern this. Make an intelligence roll for me.
Like,
All of
yeah,
us or just one of
buddy.
us?
Just Andy.
Ooh, 13.
13. You think you're picking up on a little bit of what's happening with why they're changing. You think that with enough time that you'd be able to figure it out. But as of right now, you're still a
Okay.
little stumped.
Do they seem
the-
hostile at all?
Off by a little, did you say?
Hostile.
Oh,
Do they
hostile.
seem
No, they all seem very friendly. They're all looking in your direction, none of which have any hostility in their eyes or in their mannerisms or their body language.
Not a spip grin.
All right, and
So,
Spip, your question
I
was how
asked
many
a question.
halflings?
Daddy Master,
Um,
are any of them halflings?
Yes. You do notice that some of them
you
look
guys,
to be halflings.
You guys can tell that Spip is note that I'm keeping a if I were to need to make a perception check, I'm a little bit more alert right now.
All right.
Spip also seems to have a
Okay.
grin of a little bit of knowingness showing on his face.
Knowingness.
If
I would
that
say
makes
that's
sense.
true.
Yes.
Spip, what's troubling you?
Yo, an apple was the worst thing I could have chosen to eat for D&D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, he leans over, like he did when he was telling you the Wish Warden earlier. And he said, "You guys heard any interesting things about halflings recently?"
They're just short.
Yeah, I have no discernible stories about halflings in this area.
Yeah. Well, just keep an eye out, okay? Watch them. They're shifty little buggers.
What do you know?
Who's to say you're not a shifty little bugger?
We don't know who's listening at this moment. We got to be careful what we say.
Okay.
Okay. Well, how about we let them tell us what they're about?
Do you head towards the village or do you just
If
stay
you can
where you
trust
are?
them.
They've given us no reason not to trust them.
From your knowledge,
You
My
can share
townspeople.
what you know.
Local townspeople. What seems to be happening over in these parts?
What seems
I've
of to be
break up that sentence.
Hell,
I
local
break up that
townspeople.
I screwed up that sentence so hard.
Okay.
What can you tell us about local disasters? Perhaps maybe, I don't know, a kraken?
Oh, we've heard of krakens in the area before. They're not uncommon here. We do, however, tend to not have very many monsters. Actually, in our recollection, it's been a long time since we've had any monsters on the island itself.
yeah, I'm instantly making an insight check.
Go for it.
All right, first roll for me, another 13. So off stream is on stream as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, sorry, I need to look at my modifier.
Yeah, 13 plus.
15 plus 0. 13 plus 0.
So 13. You don't seem to feel like they're telling you any sort of lies.
From how I feel, I'm still a little bit alert because I've been wrong before, but
Mhm.
I'm a little bit more on ease as long as there's not halflings around me.
Oh, there's halflings
So-
around you.
So
Well,
I
I'm
noticed
actively
you-
not on ease.
So I noticed you guys were a little bit shifty. Perhaps maybe even a bit of a schemer. What's going on with that? Like, it seems so weird.
You must be an intelligent type, or at least an intelligent individual. We do tend to have our
Thank you.
phases.
I know.
Humility is one of the best parts of humanity as well. Just remember that in your future endeavors.
I'm not
Anyway,
human.
elven culture as well, I've heard, but we'll see. I'm not very well versed in elven culture. I'm more versed in human culture. Anyway, as I was saying, there's not very many creatures around this area. We are mostly just this townsfolk. We all know our own special thing. We all are very excited about our own special interest of our own special oh my gosh, Leland, you suck. We all
You
have
have to do
our
it immediately.
well, that's the whole point. Otherwise it's not as
Hey, I interrupted
rewarding.
the dialogue with the hydrate. Continue.
We all have our own special interests of study that we all prefer. Mine happens to be humankind. If there are other types of study that you would be interested in learning about, please let me know and I will happily help find those individuals for
As he
you.
mentions humankind, I point at whatever his name is, and I say he's a human.
Hokai? Hokai?
Yeah, that one.
At me. I am a human. My name is Hokai.
I have been
what
human
is your name?
before as well.
You
My name
never
is
answered my
Lael.
question. Well,
Lael?
Lael. What?
Pleasure to
You
meet
never
you.
answered my question.
And what was your
what's the
question
shift-
again?
What is the shapeshifter like appearance about?
Yes. So we do tend to have varying appearances depending on where we are on the island. And you watch as Lael walks just a little bit to the east and shrinks down to the size of a gnome. Not a lawn gnome, but like a regular gnome. As you can see, we kind of have a little bit of shifting appearances. It's only to us who are native to this island, though. We have not noticed a single outsider who has ever actually incurred this type of transition between these different zones. And I just happen to
Was
actually
this
be...
person...
Yeah.
Sorry. Was this person a human before we were... Like when we were talking to them before?
No,
Just
they were a
second ago?
furbolg.
Furbolg. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Incoming at break.
Sorry, continue.
So
Okay.
they mentioned that their appearance is based around where they are on the island, and that there seems to be lines of jurisdiction that change where the people are. And you kind of take a look around and notice that all the townsfolk that are around you in this sector all look to be Firbolgs. And most of the people that are over where Lael just walked are gnomes. And that there's another sector that looks like they're mostly halflings, or rather all halflings. There's another section that's humans, another that's elves, and the more you look around, the more you see these different races popping in and popping out and just appearing out of nowhere and then disappearing, but you just notice that it's them growing and shrinking very quickly.
Okay, interesting. So I walk up to Lael as a gnome now, and I say, wow, Lael, this is quite a fantastical feature of this island and of your people. How long has this been happening for?
For as long as we know. For as long as the world has been flooded, at least.
Does it
Mm.
hurt?
No, it does not. You might be surprised, even though it looks like it would be a painful thing. It is not actually that painful. There's very little...
How much does this look like when oh gosh, what's her name? The side character in Wreck-It Ralph is like twitching because she's a glitched. It's like is that what I'm picturing right here?
No, it's more like imagine that, but on specific lines when they cross, they kind of like glitch into their other form.
Like line, like
Like once it would be, imagine like a sidewalk, and one of the lines that you step over, you then change from being a gnome to a furbolg right on that line. So half of your body could be a furbolg and half of your body could be a gnome.
Am I
Interesting.
able to think about any magical or actual physical reason why this is true?
No.
Okay. Not even a chance. Okay.
Nope. This is one of those things where it's like you don't get a check because it's just because it's no.
Okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Yeah.
So Leo, about this flood, what do you know about its origin?
So I am not the expert on this or on the flood's origin. You would like to talk to another one of the gentlemen on this island. He is the one who is more specialized in the floods in of itself.
Oh, perfect. Is there any way you could show us to this man?
Yes, of course. His house is not but far from here.
All right, I follow her.
Okay, does
Yeah.
everyone
yeah, we
else?
follow him.
Okay.
As we're walking, I fall back just a second and talk to Spip, and I say, there are plenty of people here who look like halflings, but might not be. This might be a good opportunity for you to confront some of your fears of these halflings.
He says that to me. Sorry, I missed that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him for sure.
One of these days, you're gonna have to learn how to confront your own fears.
I mean, I'm not scared of them. You know.
While we're walking, am I noticing like any shifty behavior or anything like that?
Make a perception check.
Okay. That's going to be an 11.
An 11? It does not look as though there's any shifty behavior going on. People look as though they're just going about their normal day. As if they would on any other island.
Okay. I guess we just keep going then.
Alrighty.
So we follow this guy to this house to meet a guy.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Lyle has been guiding you towards a house. And as Hokai dropped back, there was no hesitation, continued walking towards this house that is in the distance that you can kind of see. It looks a little bit aquatic themed, has a little bit of, shells, and is a bit more blue colored than the rest of the houses. And as you walk up, Lyle knocks on the door and says, Seth, we have some visitors. You hear a little bit of rumbling in the house as if someone's getting up from a chair. Comes up, opens the door and says, hello. So you must be our visitors. I assume you have questions about the flood?
Of course.
Yes.
And who are you?
My name is Seth. I am a native of this island.
So, okay, I'm a little confused. This is an out-of-game question. If this has been happening for 2,000 years, why would they assume that we're here to ask about the flood?
I had asked about it.
Yeah.
But, you asked about it out there, but then, we came in and then he immediately already knew. Was that because that person told them?
No, that's because of something that you haven't learned yet. Or rather,
Okay, that's what I was confused
it's
about.
it's more of when they said that they have a field of study that they all follow, they don't get visitors very often. So they tend to know exactly when there's a visitor, what they're being asked about because of their field of study.
Just making sure I didn't miss anything. We're good.
Yeah. No. So Seth walks up and says, so I assume you're here to learn about the floods.
Yes. My name is Hokai.
Nice to meet
this
you.
is Spip and Phil. And we're wanting to know more about the origins and what you might know and what your people have known about these floods and how they came to be.
All right. Well, feel free to come on in, make yourself at home. Would you like any sort of tea, a beverage of some sort?
At
Yes,
this, I jump
please.
in and immediately ask if they have alcohol.
We have some heavily fermented tea, but we don't have anything that would come close to any sort of ale.
I accept.
All
right.
What is Seth at this point?
Furbolg. Still in that
Oh.
same sector.
Do you guys know what a
Okay.
furbolg is? Did you Google it at all? It's like a
I have a rough
druidish guy.
understanding.
It's like a giant
yeah.
fluffy man. Think like Sully
Yeah.
from Monsters Inc. without a tail.
From Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Copyright claim.
I've seen Monsters
Instantly.
Inc. like twice, and I think I missed something with that altercation between you two.
That's what we were going for.
Monsters
Yeah.
Inc. made me uncomfortable as a child.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I take some
So,
tea.
Seth, what can you tell us that you know?
So, from what I know, I have been researching this letting for quite a while. I would say that I am one of the most researched scholars in the world on this topic, if not the most. And
I make an insight check.
Go for it.
3.
Bro is telling the
Three.
truth. He's straight telling the truth.
He seems to be truthing. Okay,
Mhm,
I'm listening.
he is
I'm
mad
locking in after
truthing.
that.
So he starts talking and explaining to you about how originally, according to lore, the world was not underwater. The world was actually multiple different continents with seas in between, mostly like, most of the other worlds. It didn't actually tend to be only these small islands that currently exist. And from what he's come to tell you, the islands that currently exist that you all have known for these thousands upon thousands of years is that these are actually the tops of the mountains from the old world. So what you see is actually only just
Do I know what
the
a mountain is?
If you ask that
Like, are there still-
question, it's
Are there still? Are
there
there
are
still, like,
still mountains within
without-
the world.
Okay, just checking.
But
Being
In-
as freaking anciently old as I am I able to like know if this man's like the real deal?
yeah, insight check.
Okay. Because I am 300 freaking years old.
Boomer.
Man,
got- Bro seems to be straight telling the truth.
okay.
You don't seem to have any hostility or any expectations from this man to believe that he would not be the expert that he claims that he is.
Okay. Sir, might I ask, or ma'am, what are your credentials for knowing this?
I am of the island of Uth. We know what we know.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me
Can
anything.
you tell me
Tell
more
what-
about this island?
I personally cannot. That's another individual's field of study. But we can have you go to them
direct me
afterwards.
To them after.
Of course.
Well, before we go on a wild goose chase, how are we able to trust you that you are just one of the best scholars in the world about this topic?
Phil, let's listen to what he has to say.
Actually, Phil, I would like for you to make a history check.
Oh, my field is
He's good at that. He's good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby, that's a 4.
He's
That
mad at it.
was
He's
an
mad at
8.
it.
That's an 8. It was
Believe it or
cocked.
not,
was cocked.
That was it was cocked. Says the
No, it was
digital
all
dice.
mine.
My dice was cocked.
It was almost an 18.
Okay. You know from
I'll finish
your
that and I'll add something.
research, yeah. You know from your research that this island of Uth is of legend, and you know as a scholar that they are of the utmost scholarly individuals of the entire world. No one knows how they got their knowledge. Very few people have ever been to the island and told the tale. Not because they died, but just because so few people actually make it to the island and then get back off the island.
How do you
you've-
know that on an 8 if this isn't much known
Yeah,
about?
that's pretty good for an 8.
Well, that's the basics of the island that legend has told. You didn't know that this
Okay.
island fully existed until you got set foot on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hokai,
It's
So
at
we
this
just
point that's
landed.
Hokai
This
was
beginning-
going towards an island and landed on this island before hitting that island.
Bip is beginning to lose his train of thought and begins looking around to see if there's anything valuable around him and if anybody here is alert and of threat or security.
Make a perception check.
Perception check. Wouldn't that be an investigation check?
Well,
the
it would
DM.
be a perception check for if people are going to be alert and checking around, and then
Okay,
if
16.
you a 16, okay, it does not look as though people are alert or looking around in this area. So would
Okay,
you
anything valuable?
for
around me?
anything valuable
Do I
that
even
would
need to
be
make
an
a check for that?
investigation? The only valuable thing you see is an ornate looking bowl that is holding a bunch of nuts like cashews.
Okay. I'm gonna like slowly lurk back just a little bit towards that and make a stealth roll, which
Okay.
is a 11.
Okay.
I've not done anything mischievous yet, but I'm doing my best to stealth and keeping an eye on things here.
Okay, you said an 11, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you would like to be doing? You think you're hidden.
No, just kind of. I think I'm hidden, or you think I'm hidden.
You think you're hidden.
But that could mean I'm not.
Correct. But
Okay,
your
just making sure I
character thinks
understand
that they are
Dungeons and
hidden.
Dragon works.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit and just observe. But I'm hovering next to the bowl, and I have eaten 2 nuts out of it just to see how they would react. If anybody was looking at me.
They notice that you take some nuts from the bowl and they say, "Oh, please help yourselves. This is for everyone."
Okay, so I was not hidden. Okay, go continue.
I also start to eat some of those nuts after they offer them to us.
Okay. They taste like cashews.
Awesome.
They taste pretty good.
At this, I lean over to him and whisper into his ear, "Ha, you like nuts?"
Yeah, nuts
I'll-
are one of
I'll
my
abstain
favorite natural
from-
foods.
from nuts.
Then I
so-
look at our other guy and I hit him with the thumb to the right and say, "This guy."
So
To
who
the
are we
one that you're talking
Is it still,
to?
Steph?
You're still talking to Seth.
No,
yes.
to that one was to AJP.
Wow.
Mm.
To Phil?
That's okay. So, Seth, why are you guys so gosh dang kind to us?
We don't have a reason to believe that anyone would harm us. And if people were to harm us, then we have our ways to be able to make it to where they no longer can.
At that, I turn my attention towards him and say, "How so?"
We are all skilled fighters on this island. We just do not show it, and it is one of our innate spellcasting like abilities.
Is that
What
a
aren't you
threat?
guys good at?
Talking about not our subject.
Is it a threat?
Okay,
No, that is not a threat. It is just knowledge. Are you afraid of a
No.
bow when you learn of a bow?
honestly got him.
Dude.
Not necessary.
In bars.
You should be embarrassed, Phil. Take one die,
Phil's gonna
1d4 of mental damage.
Phil's gonna get a little red in the face and say, "Well, I've had quite enough of your attitude,
Little-
good sir."
Little red of the
Uh,
blue. Then he stabs him with a
Oh,
knife.
yeah. He gets a little
If there's-
purple in the face.
If there's nothing else you can tell us, Seth, then I wish you the best of good days.
Oh, I have plenty more to tell you of this.
No, we have way more to learn from this man.
I have plenty
Well,
more to
then-
tell you.
All right,
Why
at
you
this
waiting?
at this point, I whisper under my breath, "Yap King." He couldn't hear me though; it was pretty quiet. And then I walk out of this building looking for something to entertain myself or spend some money.
He is.
I'll get to that in just a second. I'm assuming Hokai is
Yeah,
staying.
you're fine.
Yeah, I'm still
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, this Furbolg starts to mention some of the ancient lore of this area. talking about how there was different shards of this magical item that used to be in existence that was then broken after having the spell cast to create this giant flood, or at least so the lore goes. The world has been known to have these shards, or is assumed to have these shards based upon the lore of different texts and different civilizations that you can find underwater, such as ruins and different things that you can read from underwater, or if you go underwater, I should say. There are, from the current knowledge, there is 7 different shards from what is known. And what is also known is that the shards that you grab, you have to get them back together to be able to break the spell.
Okay. And
So
what was
the
the thing
world
about
was-
underwater?
There's like ancient ruins underwater that explain some of the existence of these shards and some of the lore behind these shards and things along those lines.
Okay. So my question for you, Seth,
Yes.
is if these ruins exist and they say the whereabouts of the shard or something about them,
Incoming at
why
break.
is the spell still going on? Why hasn't somebody taken it upon themselves to gather these shards and break the spell?
Well, you see, the shards don't have an exact location known. They are in a dungeon of some sort that has been hidden upon the main 7 islands of this world. We do know that as much. However, the actual whereabouts of the dungeons are a little unknown, and they are also known to be very treacherous.
You're telling me of thousands and thousands of years, no one has even found one of these.
You'd be surprised to know that you are actually the first folk that have asked me about these things.
Okay.
That must have been why the ancestors guided me here.
That would make sense.
So you're saying that the world is not intended to be covered in this multitude of water?
No. The original intention for this world was to be more of continents instead of islands.
And what happens to the world, especially my people, whenever this world is unflooded?
Well, there would still be water. It would not completely unflood the world. But the Sea Elves were still a thriving people before the rise of the water.
Okay. So, let me ask you this. Why even care about unflooding this world?
Well, because there's a great evil that is trying to flood the world more and turn it into its own world in of itself.
Oh, okay. Do you know anything about this evil?
What is the thing I named it?
You'll have to talk to my friend in another hut.
No. He knows. I just have to actually find where I wrote it down, because I have so many notes already.
Ian or Leo, are you taking notes?
Huh?
Are either of you two taking notes?
No, I'm using my master
I'm
brain.
actively not listening to this conversation because I'm not in the room.
I mean, that's not really what I asked. It's okay. I'll
But
take
no, they are
notes.
not taking notes.
I mean, like, I'll take my own personal notes, like in my character thing, if something pertains to it. But
Okay.
Yeah, no. So he starts talking about the King Elemental as the nickname as they call him. He seems to be the one who initiated the flood originally and has been trying to figure out a way to make it happen again. It was heroes in the previous world that actually defeated him and broke apart his instrument to bring about this ruin.
It was who that did that?
Heroes in the previous world. People that were well
And it
renowned
was-
and very powerful.
It was an elemental god.
They call him the King Elemental.
The king elemental, you say?
Mm-hmm.
So he's the
And-
one who disrupted this balance between the Earth Mother
Yes.
and the water.
Thousands upon thousands of years ago.
And for what motives does this King Elemental guy have?
He seeks to create a world in which he is the king of. He seeks for a world in which he can create the chaos and the ruin of which he so desires.
I see. And a world of water would be the one that he desires.
There are some theories that he's not necessarily done with just water. He's known as the King Elemental because he seems to have every elemental affinity. He seems to have all of these different abilities within himself that are all...
Bro is the airbender.
Bro is the Hokage.
Avatar.
The Avatar is what I meant. Yeah. No, he is known to have all types of elemental affinities within his body, and we only know of the water as being his first attempt at this world.
Okay.
Mm.
What else can you tell us?
A man like this cannot stand.
So he explains a little bit more about just like the general state of the world, explaining each island seems to have its own shard, and that each of these shards will be placed back together. And when you get all shards back together, to come back to the island of Uth, where there is a shrine, or not a shrine, where there is someone who knows how to get these pieces fused back together.
Okay.
This is the island of Ooze?
Uth, yes.
Oof.
Okay. You'll have to essentially tell us where it is on the map, but that's fine.
Uth is that island in the middle that has all of the different colors.
Okay.
So we're in the middle of the map right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that map pulled up somewhere?
It's in
It's in
Discord.
If you subscribe on Twitch, we'll send you a picture of it.
Amen.
Shut up, Sue. Sue,
Although
shut
there's
up
no one
right
watching us
now.
play this right now.
I don't think anyone is.
You'll get a special you'll get a special emote of this map.
Dude, that would
Hey,
be
you're
sick.
talking to the void, buddy.
I don't care.
I'm just messing. So we're on the middle map. Is that what you said?
You're in the middle of
Which
the
one?
map. The one that is multicolored, that has all the different themes on it.
Like the snow, sand, grass.
Yeah, snow, sand, grass, swamp.
We're on that island or near it.
You are on the island. You are on the grassy side.
So there's no other small islands within all of these.
No, there are. They're just too small to be shown on the world map.
Okay, but we're not on a small one right now. What
No,
do we
you-
know about this current island that we're on? These three areas.
We were about to go to a person who can tell us more about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know that because I wasn't in the room for that conversation. Correct.
I think you were still in there whenever I asked about it.
You were in there when you asked about that one. So,
Oh, when you were asking about the person who, yeah, I wasn't for that one. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. As I go out, any entertaining things going on? Any areas to, get some profit? Any areas to spend some money? That kind of stuff.
you do find what
Anybody
looks
that
to
looks
be a
gullible?
shop. You do find what looks to be a shop, but when you enter, it's actually just someone who knows a lot about how shop culture works. And the different ways that shops
okay.
interact and things along those lines. And other than that, nothing
So this
really
is
catches
literally
your
just-
eye.
It's just Knowledge Island. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I go and find the
Right.
party and ask how quickly can we leave?
Well, you
Just one more.
we'll say that you go in roughly halfway through the conversation, and you hear the back end of there's 7 shards that there is a evil king elemental trying to overtake to try to destroy this world.
Okay. That's good because I was actually intentionally not listening, so I would not have that information.
Yeah.
I heard bits, but okay.
So, set. It was Seth, right?
Seth.
Okay.
His name is Seth.
Seph.
Oh, not like my uncle. Seth.
No.
Seth. Okay. So
Your BBEG. His name's Carl. All right, never mind. Continue.
So, Seth, is there any lead or anything you can tell us to find these shards?
Well, it
Anything?
depends. Is there an island that you would be interested in first? And as
This one.
This island is not one of the 7 that holds a shard.
I thought you just said the locations are unknown.
Well, we do know that the 7 main islands each hold a shard. Which, did I not say
Bro, this
that?
is gonna be Gen 7 Pokemon.
It's actually Dragon Ball Z.
It's actually One Piece.
The One Piece.
So, just for the sake
One
of
Piece is really cool.
brevity, there's 7 different islands. Each of them have their own shard. You can ask about each of the different you ask about each of the 7 different islands to get the information that you were hoping for, to get the rough idea of where each shard is. So I'll just give you a brief rundown of what each of the different islands are, and kind of set you loose after that to let you choose which direction you would like to head in.
Wait, do we not get to learn more about this island?
No, you can, but I'm telling you, like, that's more of the conversation that you have with the man who speaks of the flood.
I gotcha.
So when you're ready, I will explain the different islands. Man, I need a drink.
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
So the first island that you have all heard of is Nezru. It is a jungle island with a lot of different jungle species, as well as one of the shards. And it is, I mean, that's the main thing. It's just a jungle island. You know that people live there. There's typically roughly 1 city and 1 or 2 outward towns that are kind of small settlements trying to make a new city. Then you've got Toluth, which is the coldest island. It is never above 20 degrees Fahrenheit. And the people who live there have adapted to the point of having cold damage resistance. So everything you would find there would be resistant to cold damage.
Oh, heck yeah.
and your fish butt would freeze.
I'm resistant to cold damage, buddy boy.
He actually is.
Oh.
That's a sea elf thing. The third island is Borig. It's a very plain island where people and monsters don't do much. Everything seems to be very lackadaisical, and you even know that monsters don't attack when provoked, or unless provoked. Then there's Ferriton.
Andy's taking notes on this. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I'm absolutely not.
There's Ferriton, which you know is the main government island. It was chosen because of the lack of monsters. There's not very many monsters known about it, but there has been rumors of an underground, of a literally underground cavern that has been sprawled upon the
Was there
depths.
a specific reason we were going to that island when we started?
So you could get a ship. Then you've got Rukard. The island is a marshland. There are mangroves, other tall trees. There is one tree that is known to be the tallest of the mangrove trees, which stretches hundreds of feet into the air. Also, you're welcome to ask questions if you have anything about questions of an island. Otherwise, island number 5, number 6 is Geb. It's very rocky and sandy. It's got big rolling dunes everywhere. And the big notable thing about it is that there seems to be a stagnant dune in the middle of the desert that does not have any sort of movement. People have been known to go in, and then their images disappear after a couple of days, and then they will return without any harm done to them. And then the last island is the island of Mort. It is the smallest island, however, still a fairly large island. And the main thing that Mort is known for is having smaller wildlife than the rest of the world.
Okay. All right.
And then you said you wanted to go to learn more about Uth in of itself.
Yeah.
So you follow Seth. He leads you to another house where you get even more knowledge to someone whose name is actually Uth.
Seth.
No, their name is Uth. It's a very fitting name. The people named the island. You actually start to get to talking to them. To Uth themselves. And as the person that is most known for the island, the only name that they could come up with that would be fit the island was the name of Uth, the person who knows the most about it.
Okay.
So what questions do you have, my weary travelers?
I was wondering, the people of this island seem to be different from any other island that I've visited.
That is true.
Tell me what the reason is for the shape-shifting and the specified fields of knowledge that you have, and how your culture came to be.
So our culture in of itself is a variable mixing pot. We don't have a single one. We do have multiple though. We have cultures from the Elven, from the Dwarven, from the Gnomish, from every type of race that you can imagine. And as you noticed, we do happen to shapeshift. And Leland, by the way, you are in halfling territory right now.
Okay.
So you are currently talking / in a house with a halfling, as long as your character is okay with that.
Yeah, I'm just observing.
So as you were talking to this person, to Uth, there is a bunch of information that they impart onto you, letting you know that the island in of itself has only been created near the beginning of the flood. People only know of it as a legend because they did not know of its existence before the flood. And the reason why many people do not end up going around Uth is because there is a quite a tide around the island in of itself that tends to keep ships away. But every once in a while, it lets a worthy group of adventurers in to get the knowledge that it so seeks, or that they so seek, so that way they can continue on their adventuring to help save the world.
Nice. We got to stop at Google before we went on our journey.
Mm-hmm.
So
What other
if there's
questions would you
current-
have?
So if there's currents, how are we able to get in so easily?
You must be
I'm quite
one
an
of
excellent
the...
wayfinder.
Well, they explain it as you are one of the chosen group of adventurers that is here to try and attempt to save the world. Or at least that is so what the island has chosen.
Hmm.
I see.
I don't think we knew that the world needed saving until we arrived here.
Most people don't know. A lot of people are living in ignorant bliss at the moment. There has been a veritable battle that has been going on throughout the entirety of this flood, though many people have not seen it. Adventuring parties have come through and have been attempting to do the exact same thing that you are trying to do, and have been failing at the first turn. But there's not very many
Incoming
adventuring
at
parties
break.
that actually come through here. We've only had about 150 in the last couple thousand years. So your task ahead of you is quite grim and quite difficult, but you do seem like you are the most prepared adventurers that we have seen so far.
At level 3, that's embarrassing for the other people.
Got him. All right.
You're not all that wrong.
Well, thank you for your time.
Do you have any other questions that you would like to know the answer to?
How do we obtain this ability to shapeshift if we so desire?
It is something that we have all innately been born with, something that we have been granted by the land and of itself whenever this island was created.
Huh. And what physical reason or magical thing creates this barriers for the shapeshifting?
For that, we are not still certain. We just believe in it as.
Goddamn, you're a scholar and you don't know?
I was about to explain. The belief in our culture is that these barriers are to knock down the walls of adversity between people that are the adventurers that are meant to come here to help obtain the knowledge that they need for their quest.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, that's all.
I would love
questions
to
I-
know how this island came to be.
This island came to be once the flooding began. How it originally became, we are unsure. All we know is that one day we were all here. And we started to get more members the more that people started to figure out the different types of things within the world. We've been a growing community for a while now, and we unfortunately don't get to see very many people other than ourselves, but we tend to make our own.
So, why don't you guys venture out and go bless people with your knowledge about everything?
Well, our calling is to stay here and bless the adventurers that are required as to help the world and make sure that they have all the information that they need in one centralized location.
Isn't that a bit selfish of you guys?
It is the calling that we have been given upon ourselves.
Okay. Well, I think that's all my questions.
At this, I pipe into the conversation and say, so our ship on the way here seemed to get krakened. Do you know of a place that we could possibly borrow or obtain or purchase a more suitable vestige than a lifeboat?
We can help
Gosh
you
dang it, Nathan, give
procure
me the
one.
Going Mary.
If anything, you're getting the King of Red Lions.
Oh, heck yeah.
No, you're not getting either of those. The boat that you're gonna get is smaller than the Mary, but bigger than the King of Red Lions.
Is it Luffy's episode 1 boat?
No, it's bigger than that.
Oh, confused. We're
okay.
talking about One Piece. Okay.
Yeah,
Holy One Piece, bro.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I had to.
So, they mentioned that they can help to create a new boat for you, expeditiously, and that it would take roughly about a week to create, by using the lifeboat as an example of, roughly what you guys are accustomed to in the newer world.
Are they putting a sail on it?
Yes.
Okay,
The
good.
At this, I
lifeboat,
say, I mean, come on, you can do better than 7 days. Am I right?
And also
We
a
can try for
lifeboat,
6, but we
that
can't
thing
guarantee that its
thing
safety
that's
is as good.
Tiny?
Well,
At
but
this, I say 5.
we can get 6.
And the lifeboat that's tiny?
No-
You
No
can only
persuasion.
build that
No
much?
persuasion check.
No.
Check?
They're go for an insight check instead of a persuasion check.
Insight check.
Yes.
That's not what I asked for. Let me make sure that dice isn't cocked. Oh yeah, it's a 6.
You know that they are already trying to stretch themselves thin by going for 6 days.
Bro, what is the
And
bar
you're
for insight checks? I rolled a 3 and a 6. And I'm getting valuable information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Low
Okay.
The
level.
bar is low. I
Right.
didn't. I thought you had like a -3 to your modifier.
Do they
Oh,
seem
no.
like they would enjoy money in exchange for expediency?
No.
Okay. These
And
people
you're
seem
telling me
as ungoblin as I can imagine.
Yeah.
you're telling me
Okay.
the best you can do is a lifeboat?
No. Their boat will be bigger. Like, think,
They're
imagine like
basing
a.
it on the lifeboat.
They're basing the new technology based on the lifeboat. To see
Kinda
like the
Honey,
different.
We Shrunk the Kids, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is there any other questions that you
Yeah.
guys would like to have before you exit this island? Because we can speed
Are
up
there
the
any
next
things
like
that
6
you
days.
think that you should tell us before we leave?
It's a good question.
Got him.
Good question. Well, no, that's not really something you need to know. I was just gonna say, would you all
Tell us,
accept the
tell us.
quest
Tell us.
What quest?
of saving the world?
I don't know if I'd call that a quest, more of a lifestyle.
Oh man.
Is there anything we can do to speed up the process of this boat making? I mean, I'm a physicist, quite world renowned, and I know a thing or two about building, and I'm sure.
You are more
Hokai
than
can
welcome
help.
to work. More than welcome to help. We appreciate all hands as possible.
Brother, I'm
At this, I say, I
content.
pause this guy, and I'm like, we need a moment to talk for a second with my party here, and then hunker you guys all in for a second to say, okay, we're not gonna help them. Like, if they're gonna do it for us for free, like, let's let them do the work, and then we can go like explore for 6 days.
Okay.
I was
but
thinking
I want to make
similar,
sure it's a
but-
good boat, though. Who knows?
Well,
they're
they
not
know
trying to
everything
set
in
us
all
up.
of existence, so they've got to have a boat guy around here.
True. But who's to say they're not trying to set us
I
up?
went into a shop, and it was a yellow pages about shops.
These
Sure.
people have given us no reason to not trust them.
Well, I
say
did
we
roll
let
a
them
3 and a
build us
6
our
on my
boat.
inside checks, but he does not know that.
Yeah. I say we let them build us our boat. We can get acquainted with the people here, make friends for in case we ever visit again. See what else this island
Right.
has to offer.
Sure. I guess I'll go to some magical object that has this most amazing bow ever scholar.
Okay.
Whatever.
He wants to
you
talk
know.
to the boat guy.
The bow guy.
Bow or boat?
Guy. I don't care about boats.
Okay, so
At the
bow
proposition
guy.
to talk about the
Oh.
boat guy, Spip looks at him and says, guys, this is more talking than I did for the first 17 years of my life. Like we gotta get moving, find something to do, find something to eat, all that kind of stuff.
What's up,
You
Garrett?
can be on your way. I'll get acquainted with the people here.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, so you get to know the
I'm
people
not
there.
staying behind. I'm just saying while the boat's getting built.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running around this place trying to get all the knowledge I can.
Okay. So you get all the knowledge that you would like.
Okay, that's everything. then.
Sick.
Okay, I know everything.
I will give
Your
you.
intelligence
will-
score increases by 5.
No, I will make
mean,
it to where it
yeah.
is easier for you to make. Like, if you truly want to get around and try to learn a little bit of everything, each individual can talk
Yes.
your ear off for at least 6 hours a day, at a minimum for what their topic is. And there are thousands of people on this island.
Okay.
So I will give you. Let's see, 1, 2. I'll give you
That'd be
12
like
topics
what,
that you
six?
can go for.
I was just saying 12.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start naming them.
You can write them down in your notes so
Uh,
that way you can remember, and I'll write them down as well.
Sure. 1 second. Yep.
ChatGPT, 12 most useful topics to know about while playing D&D.
I guess combat slash O, as in BOW.
Okay. Bow combat.
That's the
So you get more information about like the way that bow combat works and the different ideals behind why people use bows, as well as the information as to the best way that you can use your bow possible.
Yep. Physics, I guess, because that's a interest of his, I guess. And then kingship,
Kingship, okay.
or like royalty, whatever.
Mhm.
Like how I can improve on that.
Yeah.
Gosh, I didn't think I'd have this many options. Oh gosh, oh no. I guess. Is there a specific shard guy?
No.
Okay.
The shard guy is the
How
flood guy.
about... Oh, well, that's not helpful. Suggestions? Anybody help?
How about water?
Wait.
Yeah, sure, water.
Would they have? Okay, this is the first time that Spip's interest has been piqued. Would there be anybody on this island who would know about like ancient lore, hidden treasure, all that kind of stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay, he's beelining that way.
Okay. Ironically, when you get there, it happens to be in goblin territory.
Okay.
Wow.
I know, right? Crazy.
My people.
I guess
I
I'll
guess you can-
Yes.
This you can tell as I walk into goblin territory. I'm like going out of my way to act goblin-y, but in a way that's awkward and makes me seem less like a goblin.
Oh, I'm such a goblin.
Oh, we like murdering people, am I right? Okay. Anyway, so
Man,
I'm
when's the
going.
last time
I'm
you
I'm heading to this man to get some information. Though I care more about that.
Okay.
When's the last time you
So you-
bathed?
Andy, as you come up with more ideas, feel free to just like write them down in your notes, and then I'll get all 12 of them once you have all of them ready.
Okay.
I have
Um,
8 people on the stream now.
Oh,
Continue.
sick.
Holy.
I know,
Welcome
right?
in.
It's crazy. Welcome. So as you talk about it, you get a lot of different information about how there's tons and tons of sunken treasure within these ruins that you heard get mentioned by Seth. The goblin that you're talking to also mentions that there are different hidden troves within the different islands. There are, think like geocaching, that there are fun that people find to do some fun like treasure hiding, and then will go on treasure hunts with their friends.
Are the others with me right now, or is this just me?
Did the others follow you?
I don't know.
I
Did
did.
they?
I would just say
Okay.
just about you, and then you could
Said treasure caches on the islands.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sorry. What was the first one again? About the elemental guy?
There's tons of underwater sunken treasure.
Okay. Okay.
Lots and lots of sunken
Is
treasure.
that it? Chunkin' treasure, treasure caches on islands.
Yeah, there's a lot
Any
of things like that.
specific like maps to look for, or areas to be, or towns that people might have information on those things?
Some people will have maps for sale for treasures that are meant to be like for fun treasure hunts. where you pay X amount of gold, and depending on how much gold you paid, your reward would be something of a similar compensation, if not more.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Is that it?
I mean,
Yeah.
you kind of just
That's
get a
fine.
general treasure's really cool. Isn't treasure the best? It's so shiny and pretty and all those things. So you kind of like
Go to the next guy.
Okay, what's your next guy then?
Next guy is in other two party members if they have any more.
Oh, okay. Ian, do you have anything that you would, or rather, Hokai?
You can just montage me getting to know the people groups and getting to know everybody as much as I can.
Okay, so you go walking around the island. You meet tons of different people, all who seem to have names based around the areas that they live. Either being the terrain that they are living in or the species zone that they are living in. So people who are in the Furbolg zones tend to have more Furbolg names. People in goblin zones seem to have more goblin-y names. And you get to know them. You get a general knowledge of a lot of different things. You learn a lot more than you expect about the world. You learn some things that you don't particularly enjoy, like there's someone who's very adamant about creation of natural things. And there's also people that are all about the ways of nature and learning about nature. You tend to stick around those people a little bit more throughout your journey on Uth because you're a little bit more nature oriented.
I relate.
Yeah, you relate to them a little bit
Also
more.
tree huggers.
Mm-hmm. And as you are talking to all these
Incoming at
people,
break.
you also get to learn a little bit about the food, which is mostly natural foods like nuts and berries. Not very much meat. It is mostly legumes and other homegrown crops. And by the end of it, are any of you guys like vegetarian or vegan or something as your characters?
Nope.
No.
By the end of the week, even though you would have expected not having had meat the entire time, you are not craving it as much as you would have expected.
Nice.
Any other questions or concerns or quandaries that would like to be figured out?
All right, Nathan. I sent you my list.
Cat on Discord.
Yep.
It has not come through for me yet, but I think
Nah,
it's just being slow. Or did you send it in Du Bois? Ah, there it is. There it is.
The boys.
Du Bois. All right, let's see.
How to talk to the ladies.
That's something that you
Monsters.
guys would have picked up on in the couple of weeks that we've been colleagues. Is that Phil does not know how to talk to a woman.
Made him just like your real life character.
Oh, so it's just like real life.
Dude, shut your
That's what I'm
mouth.
saying, dude. I'm saying, like we have an opportunity to roleplay anything we've never been before, and he chose to be a physicist that can't talk to the ladies.
All right. Okay.
Okay. I've gotten those written down in a separate sheet, so I will now have that information for later. Is there any other sort of information that you guys were hoping to find or hoping to ascertain before you headed out on your journey?
How to increase my D&D stats?
Okay.
I think I'm good. But before we actually leave, Nathan, I want to make a. I want to use one of my channel divinities. To make a roll or check. I'm using ancestral knowledge
Mm-hmm.
to make a check and see which of the 7 islands I feel like the ancestors are guiding me towards.
All right. Roll a Roll a D100 for me.
A D100. Okay. Hold on. 58.
58.
That's good.
Okay.
Oh, that's right dead smack in the middle.
It's better than Leland's 3.
So you
All
feel
right.
yourself being pulled towards 3 different islands. First, the island of Rukard, the marshland.
Yep.
The island of Toluth, the cold island.
Yep.
And the island of Nezru, the jungle island.
Yep. And
Okay.
Rukard has got big tall tree.
Yep.
Guys,
Okay.
This is what it feels like to take notes for once. Holy
Uh-huh.
crap.
I inform the party of the ways that I feel like I'm being pulled. And I just let them know I feel like I'm being pulled towards what's it called? Rukard?
Which one are you
Rugard?
looking? The
jungle
marshland?
one?
Oh, the jungle one?
The jungle one isn't one that. Oh yeah, Nezra.
It's Nezru.
Oh, Nezra, sorry.
Nezra.
Nezru.
Yeah.
I just say that the ancestors seem to be guiding us to these 3, but that I would like to go to Nezru.
Okay. And how would the party respond?
Sure.
I'm down to get going anywhere. You
Cool.
tell I'm thirsting for some juicy tidbits of lore and some combat and some revelry.
All right.
Leland also made the character based on himself. He needs constant stimulation.
So
Okay.
your 6 days pass. You get a beautiful ship, 2-story deck, one with a
Oh, we're
sleeping level
Wait,
below.
we're 6 day passing before like we need to hit like we don't need to explore any of that island. Is the whole island like from snow to grass to desert, all this tribe? Like that's the whole island?
Yes.
Okay.
It's fairly easy
uh,
to walk on. The size of the island on the map is a little exaggerated, just so you can see it a little better.
Like Alaska. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like the
Exactly.
opposite. So the higher up in like the middle of the map is bigger than it's supposed to be, but the rest of the map is smaller than it's supposed to be. No, I'm kidding. So
So we're actually on the inside of the globe.
yeah. No, I'm kidding. Was there anything else that you guys were hoping to do within these 6 days?
I mean, I was talking to my questions, people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Specifically,
I just
gotta talk to ladies.
There's no way I could have gotten myself into acquiring more money or loot on this island.
You talk to the people that are very well renowned for marketing or well known for their marketing skills. And you learn how to haggle a little bit better than you have before. You learn about skills of persuasion for haggling. You also go to the lass who is best at stealing. And you learn a little bit about the dexterity that is required in stealth and the ways to help your armor not creak
she's
as much.
definitely in the goblin camp.
Yeah, she is. She's like neighbors with the ancient knowledge or the ancient ruins. What was it again? The ancient treasures. The knowledge of ancient treasures.
Okay.
All right. So we dip it.
Well,
All right, so you
what
get
do I learn?
you learn how to get an extra +1 to all of these different things whenever you try to do them.
Wait,
For
can you?
real?
No. You will get easier you will get easier checks. You will not get +1.
Wow. Okay.
Dude, absolutely debated.
No, it will feel like a +1 though, because it'll give you more information for a lower roll, but a higher roll will give you the same information. So it makes it easier to
Is
get
it
the knowledge that you're
specifically
looking for.
Is it specifically about these things that I asked about?
Yes, these 12.
So I should have wrote perception, acrobatics, athletics.
Well, it would still be if you're talking to someone about these things. It's more
I
that
know.
you've gained the knowledge of these things and less that you have gained like martial abilities from them.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. I'm ready to move on.
Alrighty. So you are all met with your ship. That is a 2-story ship. It has the captain's wheel up on the top deck.
Dibs on bottom bunk.
What?
Spiff
Nothing.
Spip gets bottom bunk. Or claims
Yeah, I
it.
said.
Do you like pee
By that,
on
I
it
meant
or
the bottom
something to
half of the
claim
ship.
it or something?
No.
Okay.
He's a goblin, not inhuman. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, got some goblin racism right there.
Okay. So, the bottom of the ship looks
claim.
fairly typical, where you've got your bunkhouse, you've got your like latrine area. There are not cannons, but there are cannon ports. For if you
I'm
were
gonna
to
start
upgrade your
thinking
ship.
about how to make one.
All right.
You have a top deck that has the classic ship look, where you've got your sail, you've got your captain's wheel, you've got your crow's nest, and then of course the bow of your ship as well.
Does it have a flag or any resemblance of like the captain's like, or what's the front of the ship called? Where
The masthead?
Oh, the mast.
yeah,
There is not
does
a
it have like a
masthead.
masthead or anything like that?
No, it is just plain and boring.
Wow. I guess you could say this could be called the going boring ship.
Nim, nim, nim.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you guys are welcome to name your new ship if you would like. But you're also more than welcome to just go on this
Sometimes
adventure.
it's hard that this is PG-13.
I mean, it's
Guys, how about the ship
PG-13 to an
name
extent.
Bing
You can still curse some. Just
Yeah,
don't
but
like.
not what I was gonna say.
That's fair.
How about the ship name Bing Bong?
Bing bong.
What's the significance of that, Phil?
He's the friend who likes to play. Bing Bong, Bing Bong. It's also kind of fancy for whenever you see a ship coming, and you're like, "Oh my God, it's the Bing Bong ship." What do you think?
I don't know if a name like that has as much value for such an important piece of our lives over the next few months and years.
Well, do you have any better ideas, Wayfinder? I didn't think so.
Yeah, GPT, what is a good
Hold
ship
on.
name for D&D?
ChatGPT.
How about you, Spit?
Oh my gosh, you're actually doing that?
Mr. Spit. Leland, did you die?
Sounds like it.
Bottom was talking to me. Give me a second.
Okay.
Wow.
Imagine having a wife and kids. Crazy, right?
It's tough. It's tough. I'll be right back.
Imagine having people talk to you in real life. Wow.
Mhm.
Nathan, I'm assuming the boat map that we got is basically like the thing we just got.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try and create a flag.
What would you like the flag to look like?
Just a, all Okay. Yeah. I got this. It'll be a design. It's the black flag, but
Mhm.
it's going to have Hokai. What's the most significant thing you would say that's about you
About myself?
physically?
Oh,
My abs.
wait.
Abs.
Are I would have to
Just
say my juicy butt. I'm just
E pluribus anus.
um. I'm sorry, Phil. Are you asking what physical characteristic about myself is most prominent?
Absolutely. Where's
Well,
the D&D part? We're
I would
doing it
have
right
to
now.
say, I would have to say, likely my various different tattoos.
Okay.
Specifically this one, and I point to one of what looks like a condor. We're talking like Islander style condor tattoo. This one symbolizes my brother who watches over me and guides me.
Is that a bird?
It's a condor.
Andy does not know who that is. What that is.
Andy, it is a
Andy?
bird.
Oh, it's a bird.
Okay.
It's a
So,
type
Big
of
bird.
bird.
on the flag, I'm gonna put the condor next to fish, or sorry, not a fish. The clan symbol I have, where it's the dolphin with the ripples going out, because that's my clan symbol. Next to a harmonica, kind of just stacked next to each other.
Okay, so I want you to make a dexterity roll. Because from my knowledge, your character is not a very
Ooh.
artsy individual.
5, natural 1. Pulling an Usopp moment or a Luffy moment right now.
Uh-huh. You guys see what looks like 3 concentric circles, a triangle, a rough outline of a star, and a rectangle.
Hey, I'll take it.
And
With a couple of stick figures drawn in there.
yeah. And you guys
It's
see
not like
this
one of those fishes, but like you know how you draw the fish and it's just like
it's
a
just like the
line
like
that's-
almost an 8, but not.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And the
Um,
bird that's just a V.
Yeah.
Okay.
So That-
anybody
Wait. I'll draw it real fast.
anybody want to try and help me out here? I'm not quite the artsy person. I can't wait for this again. I can't believe how crazy ChatGPT got my tattoo correct.
There it
That's
is.
crazy.
That's our flag,
Where'd you
ladies
put
and
it?
gentlemen.
Oh
Here,
God!
let me show it real
Oh,
quick. Let me
God.
show it real quick.
Oh
There
my
you go,
God.
baby.
That's the flag.
That's the current flag.
All right, I like it. I like it. Put it on the mast. Put it on the mast, man.
Okay, I need to get a I need to get this as
Can I
a
select
picture
it?
so that way I can actually do it.
As a sub-only emote.
No, not as a sub only. That would be so funny. I need
That's
you to
so
redraw
good.
this
It's so
in MS Paint.
That's so good. Me when this is a sub emote.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
No,
like
I'm
how
actually
Vince Super
genuinely
does this,
saving
you
this
get
so that way if you
back.
guys ever look back at it, you're like, wait, what was
Oh,
our
yeah.
flag again? I can show you.
Okay. I'm
Uh,
erasing it.
Our ship name. Let's see. How about that's a ponderer right there. How about SHP.
For what?
Names, those initials.
Ship.
Yeah, it's the
The SS Ship.
ship. I
Incoming
like it. I like it. SS ship without the I.
Yo, sorry,
Alright.
chat and friends. I have a family and they needed something, but I have returned.
Well, Leland, I'll have you know our name of a ship is SS ship without the I, and Nathan is currently working on our MSP flag. That I
Don't
so
worry.
massive.
Ian created it. I'm sending it in the Discord so you can see what the flag looks like. Just ignore the ship background and see the black lines instead.
SS ship.
Mhm.
No I.
Yep.
Well,
There's something I don't understand about this.
It's just your
He
initials.
recommended it just based on our initials.
Yep.
And Nathan was like, wait, SS ship? And no, it is stuck.
I like it. That is pretty good.
Yeah,
And then Andy-
I'm glad that
Andy
went
tried
What
to
is
smooth.
the
make this.
flag?
Andy tried to make this elaborate flag, doing something that represents each of us, including his dolphin fish like tattoo symbol thing that he has on his arm. And I did one of my
Which one of
prominent tattoos.
am I represented by the letter?
Condor tattoo, and then the rectangle is your harmonica.
Okay.
But he rolled a natural 1 on making the flag, and so I drew his rendition in there,
Oh my.
and so that's what you're looking at.
Okay.
Yep.
Which island is Nesbru, by the way?
Let me look at the map again. It is this
Assuming
most
it's the
southern
one
island.
directly down. Yeah.
Why don't we all take a gander?
It is the most
Is it
southern
the one on the top
island.
right? Okay, well I guess
What island
we
did we decide to go to?
the
Nesru.
jungle one. Yeah.
I'm like what Mr. Pants on Fire is in real life in this game, and that's unopinionated on where we go. So we're going south.
Yep. Well, I got an
Yeah.
inkling from my ancestors, and so
But what if that's the level 20 map and we accidentally go to that one first?
Then
the
we die.
ancestors told me.
It's also
Go
not
this
how D&D
direction.
works.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
I'm also having some technical difficulties and lost my table and DM screen and my setup, so I'm re-putting
I
them
did
back
see
in.
that. I thoued the loss of table had been
Oh,
probably
Did
intentional.
they fall over?
Yeah,
Oh.
apparently. They're back now.
The D&D screen is back. It's
Are we
very
so
funny.
unentertaining that we got like 7 different people into this and none have stayed?
Yes.
Well, there's
Yeah.
22 people on YouTube.
Oh,
There's
22?
22 people
22
on YouTube?
people are on YouTube.
What the?
There's
No,
no
I
way.
don't believe you. There's
Dude,
There's
not.
absolutely
Genuinely.
no way.
Let me show
No.
you. I will show
No,
you.
you're
Is
lying.
that
Concurrent?
is that a
hi YouTube.
YouTube, what are we
Oh
doing
my
right now?
gosh.
YouTube, what are we doing right now?
Right here.
All right.
22
blessed from the
concurrent
Philippines.
viewers.
YouTube, what are we doing, man?
All right, let's get this moving.
Yeah. So you guys.
Let's
That's
get this ship moving, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Let's get ship moving.
I would have actually changed how I had been behaving.
Let's get this
Okay.
ship moving. Ship.
The ship. The SS ship.
Wow.
All right, where are we going?
We're in-
We there? Do we
no,
come
not
into
yet.
any
Nazareth.
problems on our way sailing?
Well, I was gonna
Are you
say
rolling a
you have.
perception check for Phil?
I think you just misclicked it.
Yeah, I hope we
All right.
don't fail moving the ship.
This ship.
Yeah, making a
Okay.
making a ship check.
So you guys are I am making
Oh,
checks.
natural one. Oh, that's not good,
Oh,
guys. I
shit.
made a ship check and rolled a natural one.
So you
Oh,
guys
shit.
actually go and you come across on day 5 of your journey. Your first 4 days came and gone, nothing, no problems. But on day 5, you notice that there's some sharks starting to swarm around your boat a little bit.
The Fire Nation. Okay.
Fire Nation.
Water puppies.
The water puppies.
I'm gonna try and do my my sea elf thing again and try and talk to him to go away.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Well, Nathan, I'll have you know that's a 19 natural 20.
Your persuasion's -1.
Yeah, buddy. I don't know how to talk to a
Couldn't
woman.
agree less. Couldn't agree less.
So you notice
Okay.
you start talking to these sharks, and they start, all but one of them seems to be going away, but the largest one seems to be staying.
Heck yeah. Well, I can talk to the shark, but I can't understand it. But it can understand me. So that's real good.
Have you
Tom,
considered
yeah.
speak with animals?
I do not.
I try to steer the boat just away from the shark, and say,
Okay.
if you leave it be, it typically leaves you be.
Can.
Well, it is not leaving you be. It starts following you and bumping up against your boat. Somewhat
bad.
aggressively. To the point where if you don't do anything about it, you think that the boat would be in danger.
Well, I'll
Ah,
start. I'll raise my bow at it intimidatingly.
It still keeps going. What the?
I give it. All right,
Okay,
Nathan.
okay.
How like close to the surface of the water is this shark? / how close are we to the surface of the water in our boat?
You're
Like,
roughly
could I
like
give this guy a discouraging bop on the nose?
with your spear.
No, wait, it's a 2-story ship.
No, it's a 2-story ship.
Yeah, there's
But
no
what
way.
if I was
Oh,
on
sorry,
the
are we on the VV?
first
Are we on the
level?
VTT now?
I'm working on getting the token for it.
I was gonna have a shark and it's be not anywhere near a shark.
Talking about this token?
Nope. This token.
Oh,
That's
Big
a
shark.
different
I thought-
shark.
It's a big
They
shark.
said it was following us.
It is. I just have it on the map. It's like right
It's
here.
so hard for me to not search up these stat blocks.
Don't worry. The stat block is a CR5, but I'm dumbing it down because you're level 3.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
even if you
Oh,
looked
no.
up the stat block, it's
Don't
not
tell
going
us
to do
that.
it. Okay.
If this thing isn't gonna stop bumping it, I'm gonna shoot.
Giant shark. All right, do you shoot then? All right, then roll initiative. Mm-hmm. um, it could be your first action. Wait, how long of a casting time does Aid have? I can't hear again? Really? What the freak? I did change the scenes, but it straight up got rid of my audio. Like, genuinely, it just took it away. I don't know why. Okay, it's back.
Right.
Is there 22 people watching on a YouTube and no one is commenting?
Because they're all just here.
Yeah, I don't believe.
If you're watching on YouTube, comment beans.
We just get flooded
No,
with comments
comment.
that say beans.
Let's see. I want to
Comment.
see if they're like real people or bots.
Come on, ship.
Oh yeah.
Comment SHP.
Yeah. Comment ship SHP.
That says ship.
Dude, I'm so proud of that name. You don't even know.
And if
Okay.
you're watching on Twitch, comment ship.
No. Oh, the Twitch people will still have to comment beans.
Okay.
Oh my.
What are the initiatives that you guys rolled?
18.
So I
18
could or
for
could
the
not
one.
cast aid first. It's an action.
One action you could have.
Okay, I cast aid. Gives everybody 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Hokai, what is your
Ooh.
dex?
Wait, did you
Fire
say you
regular.
also got an 18, Ian?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fast.
Modifier or regular?
Oh, no, an initiative roll.
You asked what my dex is. No, so Andy asked what my dex is. Is he?
No.
Yes,
Hokai. Your name
Hokai.
Hokai?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a 10. It's plus 0.
Yeah,
So I
I'm
rolled a
faster.
13.
Okay.
I'm faster.
Okay. So this
All right.
shark is in the water,
Yes.
and we're
Is it my
supposed
turn?
to somehow dissuade it from attacking our ship.
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn?
It does start with Phil.
Okay. Seeing this thing, I already told it to back up. I'm going to attempt to hit it with my longbow. And just so you know, Nathan, I am pretty sure I can use my arcane archer stuff after I know it hits.
Okay. I'll believe you.
Yeah. So, go ahead and roll for that one. Ooh, that's an 11?
That misses. You see the arrow plunge into the water
Okay.
and barely miss off to the right.
Well, action charge, because I refuse for my
Okay.
first. I'm gonna hit again.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah, natural 20, 28.
Okay. Well, that hits.
I'm
Roll
gonna
your damage and
do
double your
damage.
dice.
24?
24? You got 10?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. So you do
Well, it's 2d8. I got
24
7 and a
damage
3.
to this beast. You say 23?
Yeah. Well, 24, but I got a 7 and a 3, so plus 4.
Yes, math rocks.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use one instance of my arcane shot, and a creature that takes an extra 2d6 poison damage. So I'll go ahead and roll that real quick.
Is there any sort of
Um,
save associated with the poison damage?
Nope. He has his speed reduced by 10 feet, and he takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more. He's also brambled for 1 minute. Until I use this
Ramble
option
something
again.
in the ocean.
Yeah.
It just sinks.
So any creature uses his action to remove them by an athletics check of DC 12. So he's just like restrained. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that 2d6
Wait.
poison damage.
Wait. Andy, did you say you did 24 damage?
You got a natural 20.
How? Your longbow is only a
Crit.
1d8.
No, it's 2d8.
No, it's 1.
What?
This right here, it's 2d8.
Oh,
Bro, is that
let's
because you
see.
rolled the crit?
I don't know.
I'm looking at
Probably.
your character sheet right now, and it's a
It-
1d.
It does say 1d8.
Oh yeah, if you rolled a d20, then it told you to attack, it would automatically apply the crit.
Okay, well I got a 7 and a 3.
So 10
So-
plus
10.
4 would be
There should be
14.
14 instead of 24. I was like, I literally was thinking to myself,
Well, I
and I was
mean,
like, "There's
no.
nothing
I'm saying I
could
rolled a
possibly
7
do."
and a 3 on the dice. Like, which one do you want to take?
Which one did you see come up
It's not
first?
an advantage. You're rolling for damage.
The 7.
Okay,
And
then
it's not 2
No.
attacks.
No,
It's
no.
1 attack.
He's
No,
saying
then
no.
we got this. I got this. It's 18 damage then.
okay.
He was saying one of the dice. The two ways that you can do crits are either you get literally ×2 the amount of dice, or the other way is that you take the dice and double it. D&D Beyond gave him 2 dice to roll, and he was asking for which one is getting doubled, as opposed to rolling 2 dice.
Isn't
Yeah, it
it
was being
either or though? He
really
doesn't get to roll 2 dice and double 1.
Yeah, he's not. He's asking Nathan, the DM, which of his dice he gets to double. He's taking away the other dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw the 7 first, honest to God. So that'd be 7 doubled, which is 14 plus 4,
18.
so 18.
Okay.
And then his feet is his movement is reduced by 10 because of my
Your brambles.
my weapon mastery. And
Okay.
then an additional 10 by brambles, and the 2d6 poison damage is 10.
Okay.
And then the 2d6 slashing damage is.
Isn't that when he moves that
another
he takes
8.
that?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, and he is restrained.
Okay. Well,
That's my turn.
okay.
So wait, if he's restrained and we're moving, aren't we just gonna outrun him?
Is he restrained from Bramble?
Its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn's 1 foot.
That wasn't
moves
my
1 foot
question.
or more without teleporting. I'm reading it to you. The target
That
or any
was my
creature that
question.
can-
I'm asking, you're reading me something. What are you reading? Is that Bramble?
Yes.
But my point is, how can you bramble something in the ocean? Isn't that like a thematic
Magic.
It also doesn't technically say he's restrained, but he's in brambles. So I mean, it's weird.
It
Yeah.
says that
The
his
target creature
creature's
can-
speed is reduced by 10, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess he's not restrained, but he has to make an athletics check if he wants to remove the brambles. So oh.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
So his speed is reduced by 20 feet per turn right now.
Yes.
Reduced by 10
Yes,
feet per
that
turn.
is true. 20 because of my
Oh, because of weapon
because of my
mastery.
weapon mastery.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Was it me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, well,
Apologies.
I'd rather
New
not.
character who does.
I'd rather not mess with this shark too much. So I'm gonna attempt to just outrun him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Gust into the sail to try to get us moving faster than he is.
Okay.
Incoming at break.
Sounds like a plan. So you take your action to cast
happens?
Gust. So that happens. What is? Let me read what Gust specifically says.
So
real quick.
Gust is probably not gonna help a ton. With the speed of our vessel. However, that's what I do.
Yeah. Holy crap! I did all of that, and it comes back at a short rest.
Okay. So I would say that you get like an extra 10 feet of movement from this.
Okay, great.
So we'll say Sharky Boy moves bonk bonk.
Yeah, you're so right, Ian. It's 1d8, but a little silly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I do.
Okay.
I'm trying to get us
126.
away from this shark without killing it, if possible.
Okay. Well, if that's your turn, then Spip, it is your turn.
so we're still in combat. We did not get away.
Not yet. Once it's the shark's turn, you'll understand.
Well, we're gonna. I think we're just gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, which is 3d6, which is. I think they just have to make a save, and that's half damage if that doesn't work. So I rolled a 7 plus 5.
So 12
12.
damage? And what's the save?
It's a wisdom.
Wisdom? Fails, for sure. So he
Okay.
takes 12 more
Takes
damage.
12 damage.
Does the
Okay.
dissonant whispers make him start like hearing things?
If he fails his save, he must immediately use his reaction and move as far away as possible from where we're at.
A
Oh.
reaction, and he moves off the map.
His full movement.
Yeah, he moves away, so far away
Which
that
is
you
ridiculous
don't
right
see
now.
him anymore. Yeah, he moves
Okay.
30 feet away, opposite from you. It is then the shark's turn. He's going to use his action and his movement and his action to move another 60 feet to get out
heck
of
yeah.
range. And then you're welcome to continue trying whatever you want, but the shark seems to be leaving.
Sounds good to me.
What'd you hit him
Okay.
with, Leon?
Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
All right.
Dang. That shark didn't want nothing to do with us.
Didn't want our smoke.
Bro got
He
shot
could- he
and
could
crit
not.
immediately and was like, I'm outie, motherfucker.
And then mentally boiled.
Yeah,
Bullied.
Boiled.
mentally boiled.
Dang. You could say I
Alright.
cooked that man.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, your next 2 days of travel go about as well as you could have expected.
Long rest?
Yeah, you can long rest.
We level up.
No.
Come on.
If you started at level 1, you would have. But you
We
started at
gathered
level
so much
3.
information though.
I know. Isn't that so
we're
much
doing
fun?
milestone level ups, right?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Absolutely. All right. I
yeah.
need
XP is
like
still
5 minutes to get another drink because my voice is going out, and then I'll be right back.
boys. Redeem the hydrate. Redeem the hydrate.
Hydrate,
We using
hydrate.
YouTube.
long rest rules of 2024.
Yeah.
They should be the same.
You
They're
should
not.
just be able to
No.
hit long rest.
There's a whole section
on
that says
D&D.
which rules you want to use. Like when
I
you
mean,
hit
it's
long rest on D&D, it says, do you
Oh.
want to use 2014 rules or 2024 rules? But thanks for trying to gaslight me.
2024. It's after 2014. Well, I guess it's after
Use the
2024 as well.
It's just hit dice, so just use the 2024. It's fine. YouTube chat, if you want to come over to the Twitch stream and make
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think the YouTube chat is 21 bots.
If you want to make him drink all the water he can, you can get channel points
There's-
and redeem.
There's
Hydrate.
no way 21 people are watching this and not a single person commented.
I don't know. It's kind of likely. I like to think I'm pretty entertaining.
Got 22 lurkers.
Ready?
Hey, well, Trix knows what's up.
Trix heard you said that, immediately hydrated. That's actually what he's
Yes.
doing at this moment.
Dude, let's go,
However,
Trix.
However, you guys can't redeem it for another 5
So-
minutes because
Trix, we
Shifter
appreciate
doesn't-
you commenting beans. Thank you.
no, very much appreciated. Is the streamer back?
Nope.
That would be a no. Guys, I would like to know, what's your favorite kind of bean? Pinto, black,
Green.
brown perhaps?
A
Coffee
green kind
bean.
of guy.
I would say I mean, I would say probably black beans.
I mean,
That was a
being
very
pretty
PG-13 of you.
What?
Oh, did I mishear you? Sorry.
No, you did it. He's gaslighting you.
IT was doing the same thing.
Oh god. I sent Ian a picture of my notes I've taken so far, and holy, they're bad.
Where?
Text, Ian. Your
Oh.
phone.
I'm back. Your
Hey, you
loyal
gotta hydrate.
Ian is back. I
Trex-
know.
Trex told you
I
to hydrate.
heard.
We've just been talking about beans and our favorite flavor of beans. Beans, isn't that right, Ian?
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, I definitely didn't hear it all.
Okay.
I definitely didn't have my headphones on still.
There's no
Oh.
way these weather reports are real.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys make it
Mm,
to Nezru.
yay!
Woohoo!
Yay. Land
You land in
ho,
the
you could
port of
say.
Nezru. It is a nice
The Earth Mother
ocean.
has blessed us with her presence again.
Okay.
All
That's all.
right.
You can keep going.
Oh my gosh. So this island is a very jungly island. You are greeted by very tall trees, vines, all the typical jungle things you can think of. The people that you meet there actually like to live in up in the trees as well as down on the ground as a way to maximize space and have the most amount of people in an area as possible. So there are ladders up to second stories that are owned by different people than people who are on the ground level. There are houses way up in the trees. There are merchants. There are shops. There are blacksmiths. Anything you can imagine. This is kind of the port town / city of Nezru.
So they're literally Ewoks from Star Wars.
No, because they are humanoid. They are more humanoid than Ewoks.
Are there any halflings around?
Some. You see some skittering about,
That's
but not typically.
Racist so fast to know how racist he has to act right now.
No, it's not racism. Okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
What about any other animals?
You do see and hear things like snakes. You hear some boars. You know that there are some sightings on rare occasions of dinosaurs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
On rare occasions, there are dinosaurs. Yeah.
Copyright strike.
Yeah, immediately. But other than that, it's kind of just your typical jungle. There's insects floating about and things like that. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what does the town look like that we're in?
it kind of looks like the Ewok village. A little bit.
Right.
You've got
So pretty primitive.
it looks fairly primitive, but whenever you go inside, it is not. The houses look primitive on the outside, but are very, like, fantasy modernized on the inside. So you'll still have
And
your
sorry,
like,
what was the name of the race of these people? Or is it just like a ton of?
it's a
people
mix.
group?
It's a variable mix of people group.
Okay.
Okay. Well, do they just look like to be like living their life or anything?
Yeah. I mean, you're not. People are kind of just living their life in blissful unawareness.
I guess I'll just go up to one of them.
All right, what do you say?
Well, it depends. Who is it? Describe this person, please.
You walk up to a We'll say it's a halfling just because you think it's funny. Or just because I think it's funny.
What?
There's a shorter halfling male who looks to be carrying a bow. Looks like
That
they
one.
might be a
That
hunter
one.
type of.
That
Yeah, that's
one.
what I figured you'd want to go to this one. They're carrying a bow.
Punga.
They look as though they're
Bow.
like a hunter. Unga bunga bow. They have an ornate head ornament that is like pelt. That is some sort of pelt from an animal that definitely looks like it was too big for this halfling. So you are a little impressed by the fact that he's able to carry such an animal, as well as having skinned it and fought it. So
And you said this was like a necklace?
no, it's like a head ornament. And I did hydrate tricks.
What's his name? You good sir. What is your name?
Ask the next bloke in
DM's
line.
hardest question.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you saying anything?
Ask the next bloke in line.
Well,
In
I'm
line.
asking you. I'm asking you.
Sir, I don't
what-
have the time for this right now.
Which
Please, can I
name?
just go on my way?
Well, I just want to know, like, who do I speak to about the shard?
What shard?
Uh,
Oh, are you talking
right,
about that stupid thing that people are talking about nowadays? Such a just go to the library. Someone should know about it there.
Okay, can you lead me there? Can you help me find where the library
It's
is
somewhere that way, and just points off in a
at?
random
No,
direction.
I need you to help me take me there.
Eh,
You see, I'm directionally challenged.
Phil, I think
I
that if
can
we
tell
wander
that.
for long enough, eventually we'll find the library.
No, like, good sir, you know this town. You live here, obviously.
I
shouldn't
don't
be
live
telling
here.
I
I'm a
guess-
hunter.
I cast hold person on this person until he agrees to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What's the saving throw?
No, I'm just joking.
Oh.
Sir, please, we need your help.
Can you not get help from someone else?
Uh,
I like
why
this
not?
guy over
Who
here,
else
and he
you
points at Hokai. He's like, I like his attitude. Bye, and just starts
Great.
walking.
Can I try and make like a persuasion check to try and get this guy's name at least?
Sure.
All right.
I'm ready to see
Oh,
the
15.
0. 15? He's like,
15.
the name's Grek.
Name's
What did you just say?
Grek.
Well, Greg, that's a very nice name. How about you help me and my friends for a couple gold pieces to find the library?
You say gold, you said. I can
Sure.
help you for a couple gold.
Okay.
he's like, now we're talking.
At this,
I'll
I
give
lean
him-
over and whisper to Phil and say, "Hey, man, we might need to throw that in the ocean."
I got this. Don't worry, Spip. I'll give you a gold piece.
So just follow me for just a quick second, and I'll get you to the library. Lickety split. And
Thank you, Greg.
yeah, Gremlin Greg.
Money talks, people.
He takes you to the library, and says, "Off to have a good day. You please do the same as well. Nice meeting you, fellas,
No,
and I will go a little bit
no.
more richer."
Greg, how about you just stay with us for a second? How about that?
I have stuff to attend to.
might-
I've got
you-
this meat that I need to sell before it goes bad.
You might get some more gold pieces.
You see him start to ponder.
Do I need to roll like persuasion or something like that for that?
Nope. He
Oh, boy.
immediately, after pondering for about 30 seconds, realizes you're gonna pay him more than what his meat is worth. At least from what you've already paid. So
I feel like I already had.
he's well, yeah, but the mention of more coin is very welcome in his ears. So he is up for the challenge of figuring out what is next.
Well, Greg, I would love for you to follow us on our adventure, and you know, whatever efforts you may give us, that's kind of like the gold you're gonna get. How about that? Does that sound pretty good to you?
Are you trying to get me to be your guide?
Uh, you could say friend. Oh, that sounds bad. That's okay though. Well, how about it, Greg?
I'm gonna pay you to be my friend.
I have money. Please be my friend.
You could say tour guide. I mean, we travelers don't know these parts, so.
I don't know what the heck.
Tricks in chat said Gremlin Greg.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what Andy's motivation is with trying to get this Greg guy so
I
on our
don't
side,
either.
but I'm willing to see it through.
So what do you say, Greg? You want
Incoming
to
at
do this?
break.
I'll do it for some gold.
Okay. Well then, hop along. Let's go.
Hop along. Okay.
He's an elf.
He's a halfling.
Sweet. I'm an elf. I don't know. Halfling, none of that thing. Okay. Well, you said talk to the librarians, so let's go to that.
Okay. You go to the librarians, and what do you ask?
Greg over here, my great buddy, isn't that right, Greg? You said
Sure.
that there
All
are
for the money.
there's a shard here that we were supposed to ask you about.
Are you talking about the shard of the World Eater?
That sounds pretty good to me.
It is. I found what I called them. Not World Eater, World Saver. Fuck. World Eater's cooler. Fuck it. I'm changing
Hey, we're
it.
not allowed to say that word.
Hey, hydrate now. That's 2 hydrate penalties for you, buddy.
The
Fine,
shards
fine.
are called World Eater shards.
World Eater.
Okay. Okay, go on, librarian.
It is said that it is near the underwater volcano.
Seems like an oxymoron.
There's underwater volcanoes in the real world.
Yeah.
Bro,
I don't believe that.
fire, Leland.
That's your religion.
Ring of fire. Okay.
So
anything else you can tell us about this?
there is, if you search through the jungles, you should be able to find a cave that leads to the natural tunnel system, leading down to the underwater pools that connects to the different rooms within this chambers. Or within its
Okay.
chambers.
And just one more thing. Is there any underwater breathing potions, perhaps, that my friends could borrow or buy off you?
Not here, but if you go to the shop, there might be.
Okay. Spip or Hokai, do you have any water breathing capabilities?
I
No.
rarely find it necessary to go underneath the water.
I have a
I
water
see.
skin.
I see. Okay.
I'll just place a torch over and
Well,
over and
sounds
over
like-
again.
Sounds like you two are in need of some water breathing potions.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I guess we head there.
Yeah.
Come on, Greg.
Do you have water breathing
Okay.
potions, Phil?
I don't
Hello?
think he heard you.
Yeah, he didn't hear you.
No.
then.
I was
No,
talking to you.
He was asking you.
I said, do you have water breathing potions? Am I getting gaslit right now?
Andy.
Bro, Nathan's dying right now. Nathan's
No,
dead.
he's
And-
asking you, Andy.
Bro, oh my god. How do I know these things? No, I don't. How am I supposed to know you're talking to me? What the hell?
He said
You said
Phil.
your
No
name.
one talk for a second. Phil, can you hear me?
Yes. I just
Okay.
didn't know you were talking to me.
Okay, well, your name is Phil, so that's typically how you
Yeah,
address somebody afterwards.
I did not know that you said Phil.
Okay, Phil. Well, you said you guys are in dire need of water breathing potions, and then I said, Phil, do you have any water breathing potions? And then there was just silence for 4 minutes.
No, because I thought you said you were Nathan.
Oh, I
no.
said Phil.
No.
Okay.
I am a
Do you have
CEO.
do you know how to
I-
make them? Do you have a plan to get them?
Nathan, do I know how to make them? I was in chemistry for quite a bit of time.
Make a
Potion check? Potion check?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say make an intelligence check.
Okay, that went well the last time that happened. Wow. 22. Natural 20.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, this is third. I rolled my actual dice 7 times and rolled 3 nat ones.
Yeah, I haven't rolled above a. Oh wait, my initiative was at 18. Just kidding.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Everything else, I haven't
um.
rolled above a 10.
So you would have the idea of how to make potions, but you also know at the same time that you do not have the current supplies to be able to create them.
Okay, how long would it take for me to make one?
That I don't know.
Great. I guess I'll go to the potions then.
You two seem to have a lot of money. We can maybe purchase what we need.
I've been throwing mine into the ocean.
Tell me more about this. And I look
you
around.
keep saying
to
this.
make
I've
sure-
explained to you exactly every detail about this one could ever know. And you ask me for more. You just throw the gold into the ocean, and then a giant turtle grants you a wish if it was nearby. Obviously, we haven't been close enough to it yet.
I understand. My confusion was if the turtle hasn't come and got us, why do you keep throwing the gold into the ocean? But I understand. He
Ocean is
hasn't been
big.
he hasn't been close enough.
Ocean is big. Okay. Are we able to find a potion shop at all?
Yes, you are. You were able to find an apothecary.
Oh, you and your big words.
I know, right?
Also,
Potion
I'm gonna
guy.
from my DM experience, potions we're not affording them at this level unless he's giving us significant discounts.
Yeah.
That's a little metagaming, but
Yeah.
It's really not. I mean, that's kind of common knowledge.
we walk in there and we say, "How much are potions?"
Expensive. However, the
Okay,
supplies to create them are not.
How long does it take to create them?
About 8 hours per potion.
Damn.
Wait, so what if we make the potion and then we sell it to them?
They would give you 1 potion back.
We give our
No,
we
for
start
money.
ourselves a little business.
Wait, what if we started a potion shop
Yeah, we just
right across
we
the street?
stopped playing D&D. We run everyone in this town out of business by making our own potions and undercutting their prices.
No,
By
that's
buying
D&D.
from them.
We buy the raw ingredients from them and then undercut their prices.
Well, have you ever seen that meme where it's like, the kid has a lemonade stand, then he buys all the lemons from the lemonade stand, and then he opens his own stand but charges $5 more per lemonade? Like, that's what we're doing.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
So we buy all their
And then
supplies, make
and then the man
potions,
comes
and
up.
then
And then the dude comes up and he's like, "Do you got any grapes?"
yeah, exactly. Okay. Anyway,
So the clerk explains that it would, for the ingredients that it would require for a water breathing potion, it would be roughly 15 gold per potion.
And how much do we get if we sell one?
For the ingredients, that's how much it would cost?
Mm-hmm.
and he
Tell
can
us.
make one every 8 hours.
Yes.
I got
Okay.
9 gold to my name.
30 after
24.
throwing 5 of them into the ocean.
24 gold.
Okay, well, you said it was 15.
Mm-hmm.
But we only need 2.
We'll buy one of them.
I will buy the other one.
Okay.
How long do I think that these will last?
It
Did
depends.
that not just come through
Did what?
What?
my
Type
soundboard?
ship if you're here. No, it did not.
Okay.
Yeah, what did you say, Nathan, about my question?
It would depend on how well you make the potion.
So we have 16
Okay.
hours to kill.
Well, you two do. And Grak, apparently.
Oh, wait, he has to be actively making that the whole time. It's not like put like the oven on 350 on bake.
No.
Yeah.
It's like actually
Wow.
doing alchemical things.
Okay.
Yeah, but like in Breaking Bad, when they're making meth, they've got to like put it in the oven, and they've got like a free hour, and they,
Well,
go
okay.
stand in the desert. And
Before I start making this stuff, or attempting to, how confident do I feel like I can make this?
I would give you like
Yeah.
a 6 out of 10 confidence.
Wow, for practicing alchemy for 150 years is crazy.
yeah, but you're level
You
3.
said you were going more towards physics.
I said chemistry as well.
You did say chemistry as well.
That's
That's
fair.
fine.
That's fair. I'd give you like a 7 or 8 out of 10 then.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do
Okay, while he's making a potion, I am going to find the city guard and see, or whatever kind of government level there is here, and
Mhm.
see what trouble's being stirred up at the moment.
Okay.
Is there like a city guard type thing?
Yeah.
Like I used to
There's
be a
like a
traveler and I took an arrow to the knee type of people.
yeah.
Don't laugh, Ian. You didn't understand that.
What?
That was a Skyrim reference. Don't act like you know.
Ah. Skyrim.
Okay.
I hate when she's sky on my rim. Sorry, I had
This is
to.
a PG-13 stream.
I had to.
Yeah, hey, you have to hydrate for that.
I'm not the only one. It's everyone's
Okay, done.
punishment.
Okay, done.
Yeah, he's lying.
So, whenever I make the potions, I told Greg that he could just go sell his meat and then come back to me.
Dude, what is your plan with this guy?
Will chat roll higher or lower?
What the heck is this? What is this?
What is what?
Dice game?
Oh yeah,
I was
you,
just messing.
you can't even see it right now. I should have.
You can see it, man.
Yeah.
I'll go higher.
Go lower, Leland. It'll work.
What is going on?
I
Twitch
was
thing.
messing in the stream. Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so did I find a guard?
Yeah.
Okay. I walk up to them and say, I've been traveling and listening to people talk for a while, and I'm interested in solving some of your problems with violence. Is there any hooligans you need me to take
Chat
care
got a
of?
higher score.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that the exact wording that you use?
It is, word for word.
Okay. The guard says, well, at least you're honest. We've been having a little bit of issue with some panthers recently, though. So that might be
Panthers?
helpful. They've been
Have
kind of
you,
attacking the town a little bit.
Panthers or like panthers?
Panthers.
Okay. The first one or the second one?
I'm not sure I understand the difference.
This guy or you, the DM?
No, I understand as the DM. This guy
Okay,
doesn't understand.
Okay. Well, do you have any information on where or how many or what?
It's closer to the south side. And they just seem to come and go in batches.
And is there a bounty for this? I've got a $25 potion I just bought, burning a hole in my pocket.
What?
You can sell their meat and their hide, and that is about as much bounty as you've got at the moment. It's a relatively
So
new
who's-
problem.
But it's a problem, you say. Meaning if I solved it, it would be helpful to the city, and there would be some sort of a reward, possibly?
You are welcome to talk to the government, I guess is what you would say.
Where's that at?
It's up the street down a little bit.
I don't trust the government. And then I walk away.
Okay. Have a good one.
But now I know where the government's at. So.
It will be mine.
Pants
Yeah.
on fire?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Okay, well, I've never been to this island before, have I?
Have you? I mean, that would be up to you.
I think it depends how close it is to my original home island.
What did you?
Oh. Oh,
I feel like you wouldn't have prayed your way here if this was your island.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, no, I have not. No. Not that this is my island, but if this is near my island. But I don't think I've been to this island before either.
Okay.
Probably not. Based on the vibe. But okay. So I would like to find whatever like cultural centers of significance or anything that appears to be religious in nature and try to talk to the people in that area to learn more about this people group.
Okay. Your best bet would be the library, as you had before.
Okay,
Just
well then I guess I'm going to the library too.
Yeah, the easiest
I
way
get
to
there-
learn in this world right now is the library. But if you're trying to get like spoken mouth word, then there is like a park type area that you could go visit.
A park. Yeah, I'm going to the dog park.
The Panther Park.
Incoming
Yes.
ad break.
The Panther Park.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, so what? Describe this park for me. Paint me a word picture.
A word picture. So it's an area that seems to have been cleared of trees. There's a smaller playground looking thing where there's stumps at different varying heights that can be kind of jumped along and upon. You do see there's some children playing like a game of tag around these stumps as well. They're not small stumps either. They're fairly large, where it looks like they have cleared the area of the trees to try to make like a small park area based around where there's a little less trees. There's a nice like bench type of area. It's made out of wood. There's also a bench that's carved into one of the stumps as well. And there's just a general people, like different parts of the societal mixing pot that are just messing around and mixing up and just playing around with each other.
Okay. I'd like to go up to whoever looks like they're the oldest person there.
Okay. Looks
And
like
I'd
they're
like
the
to-
oldest.
Yeah. From my
Okay.
perception, and the person who has the most like life knowledge.
Okay. Make a intelligence check real quick.
That my good series of 2.
All right. Okay, so you go up to what looks like a old and wizened gnome.
Okay. I say, hello, friend. My name is Hokai. Me and my friends are traveling in this area, and I'd love to get to know you and your people a little bit better. What's your name?
He got him. Yeah, hydrate.
Checkmate.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. He needs a moment. He needs a moment. He needs a moment.
My name is
Thank-
Finwick.
You gotta have a list of names on the side. His name's Finger?
Finwick.
Oh, I said Finger. I was like, that's
Okay.
crazy. This is PG-13.
Okay.
What now?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Fenwick. Alright.
Dang, dude, those 25 people watching us on YouTube are in shambles.
Mm-hmm.
25? No way.
Okay.
Dude, they're not a single one of those people are real.
Hey, if it counts towards my hours, I don't care.
Alright. Okay. Anyways. So we're traveling around this parts, and we're wanting to know the legends and the mythologies and stories that your people have.
Is this
what can
just
tell
you,
me
or
about
are you
this
also
island?
with Spip?
I'm alone, as far as I know.
Did he come? Well, that better question is, did he come with me to the city guard?
Did you go
No.
with him to the city guard? No. Then
Okay,
you
well
would be
then-
alone.
No.
Actually, I was a little curious, so I wanted to watch him. I watched Spip go to the city.
Oh, well, then I would have
I-
returned and gone with him.
Well,
If we
make
were
us.
not, so I am with him.
Spip, would you have cared if he came with you to the city guard?
No.
Okay. Then yeah,
I would not have
you're
cared.
with him. Okay.
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 Okay. So this gnome starts speaking and is like, well, you see, this part has been very, very well known for a while for its great trees. The trees here are amazing. Did you know that they can grow over 50 feet? That's like 10 times my height. That's like 20 times
Which
my
I
height.
say, well, you're pretty small, so
You're not much bigger, young man.
it's a good point actually. But I wasn't the one talking about the trees.
Well, the trees are very pretty here. They are very, very nice to look at. They also give a nice aroma. You can kind of tell that this guy's just kind of really into trees.
Okay.
Oh.
At that,
That's great.
I tap Reiku on his shoulder and I say, "Hey, we're probably wasting our time here, bud."
It's never a waste of time to get to know somebody in their natural environment.
Hard to disagree.
You're a silly little goblin, aren't you, Smith? Okay, well, I talked to this guy for probably... I talked to this guy for longer about trees than Ian even wants to hear.
Okay.
And then I think I move on.
Okay. Well, he parts ways with, "Thank you for indulging me. That was a nice chat. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day."
I walk away with a +1 in trees.
Tree check. I rolled a 13.
There's a tree.
Great.
And it's above 50 feet tall.
Okay. We're gonna return to the city guard.
Okay.
Are you, Hokai, are you coming with me?
I've got nothing better to do, I suppose.
Yeah, and then Andy's making potions. We go back to the city guard and I say, "Okay, I've spoken with the government, and they said out of the guard budget, that
I'm
it is
wildly confused at this point.
7 gold pieces if we come back with 3 panther skins."
I ask Spip before the guards respond. I actually make an impressed comment to Spip and say, "Wow, you managed to talk to the government in that short of a time period." I'm
Which I
impressed.
lean over and
we were
say,
only apart for
Yes.
all right, well, I believe him.
Well, let's see if the guard does. Make a persuasion check.
That's a deception check.
Or
Doesn't
deception,
matter either way.
sorry.
It's the same multiplier. But let's see here. That would be a 24.
God damn, he goes,
Dang.
"They're taking that much of a budget out already for the Panthers? Wow, this must be a worse problem than I thought. I
They
need to
are.
head there now. I will show you the way immediately." And he starts
Okay.
trekking away.
At this, we on the way, it's like we got to make a quick errand per the government. We got to go pick up our third-party men. Make sure that this is a stout situation. And we swing by and we grab Phil.
Okay.
Am I even able to stop making these potions for this?
Yeah, you could.
You just put the meth.
We'll say for the
meth on
sake of
counter
fun,
for
you
a
could.
little bit, and then come back for it. Let it.
Let's just put it in the oven. And
It's gotta
then-
aerate. It's gotta aerate.
Well,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I put
and
it
then
in
we're
the
heading to
oven,
No, just
hopefully.
Just turn
I
the
put it-
crock pot to low.
I put it in the crock pot so it hopefully doesn't oxidize any of the materials, and put it on really low so that the thermal equilibrium of it will not absolutely explode whenever I open it up.
Okay. All right, now we're
Yeah,
over to the
that-
Panthers. On our
Alright.
way to the Panthers, I look at
let's-
this guy and I say, "How long have you lived? How long have you lived here?"
To the guard?
Yeah, as we're walking to the Panthers, I ask him how long he's lived here.
Oh, you know, my whole life. So it's been,
Have you heard about the magic rocks?
which magic rocks? There's plenty in the world.
To which I look at Hokai and say, "What are they called again?"
Oh, you're talking about the shards.
I'll
I
interject
straight
and
up-
say,
No joke, out of game was about to start indulging your conspiracy theory in character.
Bill will
You know what I
interject
do?
and
I say Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Phil will interject and say, "Oh, you were talking about the World Eater Shard."
That is true. Yeah. The magic rock.
Oh, I thought this was another.
You
one
know
of
anything
your,
about that, guard?
Fantastical ideas.
Oh, the World Eater Shard, the one that is meant to be made of legend, correct?
That's the
I'm
one.
not quite sure how something's made out of legend, but I suppose.
Checkmate, you got hydrate.
Dang.
Oh my god. Oh
That in
my
chat.
god.
Hydrating him, boys. We're hydrating him.
God damn.
Your
Got
house
him.
plant is okay. I have water.
Okay.
The guard mentions that they've heard of it being in an underwater
goodbye, everybody.
volcano, but has not heard much more otherwise.
The new. Is the city paying you enough?
How much do you think the city should be paying me?
How much do you think the city should be paying you?
Well, that depends on how well of a job I do. But I'd say
Lawful
I do
good, I
pretty
see.
good.
Okay. Well, just saying, if you're ever looking to do some side work, I know a guy who will be your friend.
Greg is here,
But-
right?
Did you have Greg follow you?
Greg is here. Yeah, I do. I told him to sell his meat and come back.
Okay, so we got Greg and these guys, so we're recruiting a band of brothers here.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put it out there. We're doing some big things. One might even say saving the world, if you're interested in that. So I don't know if the city guard is paying you in fame and glory, but that's what Greg's about. So, and we're working on that right now.
That's not right, Greg.
I'm getting paid for it, so it's good enough for me.
Greg, you've had a real
How
change of heart. So.
Well, money speaks in these worlds now, doesn't it?
Alright, and we converse with some general spip silliness back and forth until we get to the Panthers, unless anybody has some dialogues they want to throw in.
Nah.
I guess I'll just get to know Greg a little bit.
Okay.
I
So,
have to know what your thought is with this stupid gnome.
Hey,
He's a halfling.
Oh,
Why
sorry.
are these
No, you said-
Panthers in
oh, you said that one.
Why are these Panthers in strike formation?
So, Greg.
They're
tell me,
ready
where-
like a
where you
legion
come
of
from?
soldiers.
So, Greg, where do you come from?
Wait,
I
Greg,
came
where
from
did you
my
go?
mother.
As
Oh.
Greg and them are talking, I see the Panthers run up in the distance, and I sprint and immediately cast. Let's see here. Where's my sheet? Spells. And I gotta think for a second here because I don't have as nearly as good as spells for the situation as I would have hoped that I did. And we're going
Hey.
to. I've got 3 daggers. I'm just gonna throw one of them.
Okay.
What
Wait,
the
I have to
heck
be
does
20
that
feet away
even
from them to
say?
throw one of them.
It said bozo.
It said bozo.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're gonna run until we're. What are the advantages of stealthing again?
You can get potentially advantage on your attack roll.
Okay, I just rolled a stealth, and it was a 23, so I'm gonna assume that I'm stealthed.
You think you're hidden?
And then I'm gonna move up over here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 away, and I'm throwing a dagger.
Okay.
What are these panthers doing right now, Nathan?
I rolled a 3 for damage.
They are currently
But
running
was that
towards
advantage
you.
or what? Wait, I gotta roll the hit. One sec, I gotta roll the hit.
Yeah.
And is my roll to hit at advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Second one. 15.
Oh, 15 does hit.
And it's
Takes
then 3 damage.
3 damage
So
to,
I
you
throw
said to
my
this panther?
dagger and it flies. Yeah, and it flies into just the right side of the panther's body, slices it, and then falls to the ground.
Alright, the panther is still alive.
That's fine.
What are they doing, Nathan? Are they just chilling?
No, they are aggressively running towards the village.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha. Okay.
They are
I
now
would like
And
to
now
shoot at
I'm
one.
going
assuming-
towards the trees.
They've moved. Yeah. I rolled an
Well,
18
I
for
would like to shoot
initiative,
at
by the
one.
way.
Okay, yeah. They need an
Um,
initiative as well.
21.
Are we doing panthers? You gonna do them in groups all at the same time, one at a time?
I'm gonna do them all at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Nathan, I'm assuming I can
Guys,
hit
why can
back
I
here.
only roll good on initiative?
All right, this is a out of game question. What do you think about the idea of doing groups when you have situations like this? So like you mark them all like colors, and then they go in phases.
Bro,
Makes
how
it
are
to where
you
you don't get
doing
attacked
drywall?
by stick. So that makes you don't get attacked by 6 panthers at the same time, which can be combat devastating.
Well,
Sure.
Nathan, I'm assuming I can hit from back here.
Do you
I
know
mean,
how
it's-
I'm doing
So,
this?
Nathan, you're telling me that he got attacked by one dagger and they're running away?
no, they're running towards the village that
They
you were
were
coming
running
from.
away, and now they're running at me because I
Nice.
stabbed one of them with a dagger.
Yeah, they're now
Nice.
running towards the tree where Spip is.
Well,
Gotcha.
I rolled a 21 for initiative. Is it my turn?
rolled
I'm
a
still
19.
getting everything. You got an
I rolled
18,
an
Hawkeye. Phil
18.
got 21. And what did you
Yep.
get, Spip?
No, Hawkeye got a
Yeah,
19. I got an 18.
Okay. What's your dexterity,
Still
Spip?
23.
I'm fast.
Hawkeye
Incoming
19.
at
Spip
break.
18.
Spip, what's your dexterity?
Plus 2.
Okay.
No. Oh, sorry. You said Spip.
Alrighty, it is Phil first.
Shocking. Can I hit them from back here? I'm assuming so, with 150 feet of range.
Yeah, you can.
Wonderful. I'm gonna hit this dude right here.
Bro is right
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit. With my longbow. Ooh, that's a 12?
That misses.
Okay, action surge, because I hate missing.
Also, when I play fighters,
Uh,
action
yeah.
search the first time every single time, unless we're like in a giant area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's an 18 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, rolling dice. Hot damn, that's a 5. That's 5 damage.
Nice, 5 damage. He's still kicking.
All right, cool. So
On the
since
one
he's
that
still
Leland
sticking,
also attacked?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my grasping arrow thing again and hit him with 2d6
Also, quick
poison
question
damage.
for the sake of Nathan's sanity: have you figured out how to track their health in the VTT?
Yes, I have.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit him with this grasping arrow thing with 2d6 poison damage
Cap.
for 6 poison damage, and then if he moves, he takes 2d6 slashing damage, and his speed is reduced by 20.
Are you ready? He's dead.
1 down,
Okay.
6 to go.
1 down, 5 to go.
1 down, 5 to go.
Okay. It's okay, Leland. I'm the counting one in this group.
Okay. It is now Hokai.
Okay.
Slow ass Panthers.
To protect my friend and the village were hoping to ransack. I step in front of Spip and then walk up to this panther, and I take my spear, and I'm gonna jab it in the panther's leg, and
Okay, roll.
spear. Oh, a 16 plus 4, 20.
Yeah, that hits. 420.
Yes.
That hits. Roll
I did.
damage.
3 damage.
3 damage,
and it
baby.
has disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, it is these panthers' turn, so this one will move up and attack you, not
Also,
at
we should-
disadvantage.
Not be watching the stream during combat because we should not know how many hit points these things have.
Oh, I didn't even know that was. Oh.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah,
you'll
I
actually
don't-
want to do in the future is you can pull up a second. We'll spend some time going through VTT together after this. You can
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
pull up what we see and stream that. But just heads up.
Okay. So, Panther 1 attacks you, Ian, for
Okay.
an 18 to hit.
That does hit me.
Okay.
This guy's about to get absolutely mauled.
For 8 damage. 8 slashing
Wait, this isn't a
damage.
surprise round? This isn't a surprise round?
Well, no, because you guys were running up as well as them running up, because you were in a... You got a
Well,
surprise
really the
on them,
question
so you got an
is-
early attack.
Okay.
Well,
Just checking.
Yeah.
Checking.
Nathan, like, I totally would have been taking shots at these guys the second I could have.
This was the second.
Yeah.
No, because I ran up and
Ah.
attacked them while you were talking to Greg.
Okay, cool,
Mhm.
cool.
And then the second Panther at disadvantage.
I mean, did Greg roll
8
for
to hit?
initiative?
Greg
Yes.
did not roll for initiative.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
are the
made
guard and the guard and Greg in this? I mean, he came with us.
Yeah.
Here.
Shu, we are fighting a group of panthers.
Can I roleplay the guard and he roleplays Greg?
No, I got both of them.
That's
Also-
Greg.
Let me hit you with something. Let me hit you with something crazy here. Ready?
Wow. Guys, these people are dying.
Check that out.
Commoner is insane.
You can rename it to Greg.
He has a name.
It's Greg.
Not like that. Is how you.
Oh, rename. Greg. There, you did it.
Also, I was messing with that. That was me.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Well, technically, the guard should have gone before Hokai. Big Pal Guard Man.
That's fine.
5, 15, 20, 30. And then he would throw a javelin
Damn.
and miss heavily.
Embarrassing.
Like, to the point where you're wondering
From the
how this
trees,
guard
he
is
doesn't see me 'cause I'm
employed.
stealthing, but I yell, "Oh, loser!"
Okay.
But not as not casting vicious mockery though,
Okay.
because that would hurt him.
And the second panther did not hit you. It is now Spip.
Spip. Technically, wouldn't my surprise round have already taken this round of combat, or is that just
Nope.
Baldur's Gate 3?
That's just Baldur's Gate.
Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and then we're gonna cast a level 2 Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Bro is in the bed.
And then, so unfortunately, this is gonna hit you, Hokai.
What the?
How much health do you have?
17.
Mm,
Cast it the other way.
How much Constitution do you have? It's a square from myself.
Oh. Wait. Is it not like D&D? Or sorry, Baldur's Gate?
It's a square
Frame.
from my person.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you. I think that, like... I don't think that it's, like, everything within
No, it's like
15 feet of you. It's like 15
it's like
feet in
this,
front of you.
Leland.
But that's only 10. Oh, I
No,
understand.
it's not. It's
I
15 feet
understand.
across.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Holy bad
Here we go.
roll. A 6.
What's
on
the
a
saving throw?
3d8. Constitution 13.
Constitution
That's
13.
crazy.
Panther 1.
A 6 on a
Fails.
3d8.
Second one succeeds. Third one succeeds. Fourth one fails.
I'd be in
And the fifth
trouble.
one succeeds. So the first one takes 6 damage. The second one
I
takes
see.
3 damage. The third one takes 3 damage. The fourth one takes 6 damage. And the fifth one takes 3 damage.
Which one's failed?
This one and this one.
Okay, he couldn't have moved through Hokai, but it would have blown him back 10 feet as well.
Oh, so you're moving them 10 feet, so then...
Yeah, on a fail, they go back 10 feet. Only if on a
Oh,
fail.
only on a fail. Okay.
A fail. Yep.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Spip?
I think I'm just gonna pull my harmonica out real quickly and play a lovely, insightful tune for Hokai, to hopefully keep me from being the least amount dead that I possibly can.
Okay.
So that being said, he gets a bardic inspiration die.
Yay!
Woohoo!
So
You can wait. Can
I
you split up?
also-
Can you split up your movement, or does your movement have to be first?
You can use... You cannot split movement between
move,
your
attack,
attacks, but you
move?
can move attack... No.
Okay.
You cannot move... You can move attack move. You can't attack move attack.
What size are these creatures? Do you have the size indication for them?
I do not, but I'm pretty sure they're just like... Oh, they're medium. They're medium beasts.
You give it. Interesting.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna use Fury. I'm gonna use Fury of the Small, which I can use twice per long rest, which does +2 damage to every single one of them, because they're a size larger than me.
Okay.
That's a goblin trait, so they each lose 2 health.
Yeah,
so
working
turning
on
those
it.
6s into 8s and those 3s into 5s.
That seems busted.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But it's one of those things that'll fall off as the game goes.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Anything else,
Yeah.
Spip?
And I can only do it twice per long rest. It's a goblin
Yeah.
thing.
I can just absolutely melt one single creature, but that's about it.
Alright, who is it now?
It is Panther Group 2. So this Panther is going to attack
Oh.
Spip.
Leland is about to be dead.
Yep.
Leland's dead.
Does a 22 hit?
24 health. Would you believe me if I said no?
No, I would not.
I would like to make a deception check on the DM. Yeah. That
DC 40. All right.
DC 40. I can get it all the way up to a 27. Is a nat 20 a critical success on the DM?
Depends on the
Oh, I rolled a
situation.
19. Dang it. Okay, I did roll a 26 on the DM, but the DC's too high.
Okay. So it's 5 damage from the first Panther.
Okay, not bad. Statistically, I will be alive when this is done.
Second Panther moves in. There's a 23 hit.
It does. It's a higher number than the last one. Silly question to ask.
Take 5 more damage.
Okay, we're going. It's okay so far.
Got another 23.
There's no way. They rolled 3 23s.
And got another 5 damage.
This guy's playing as a bot. I have 9 hit
Uh-huh.
points.
All right, that's what I like to hear. All right.
Is it my turn yet?
It is now Grek's turn. Grek is gonna use
hell
his
yeah. I don't care about my
longbow.
turn anymore. Yeah, he is.
Grek's gonna use his longbow
Go,
to
Greg, go.
attack the panther right next between Hokai and Spip. Oh, he hits.
My God.
Did he roll a 23?
No, he rolled a 17. Or roll.
Oh my
Yeah, it
God.
would be a 17.
There's no way that Greg is fighting panthers for $1. This man was in the
$1.
bread line.
Yeah, I know.
He has low.
But
So,
Greg obliterates
A
this
hunter.
panther.
oh my.
Thanks for
what?
attacking the panther, not attacking me.
Hey, Greg's putting in work. Don't disrespect Greg.
All right, that is Greg's turn.
Oh, Greg didn't roll a 6 on a 3d8.
It is now Phil's turn.
Oh. Am I allowed to ask what panther looks real hurt next to Leland?
The one in the
Like,
middle.
Of the 3.
Yeah, that's what I
So,
hit for
okay.
8.
All right, I'm sniping that one out of existence.
Cool, go for it.
That is a 18 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Cool. 11 damage.
He is eviscerated.
Cool. That's my turn.
It is now the guard's turn. He's gonna walk up 1 and try to attack with his short sword. Oh, he actually hits. I'm actually
This
kinda
is why
shocked.
we get companions, guys. This is why we get companions.
He
guys.
does 3 damage to him.
Nice.
He is so dead.
And it is now Hokai's turn.
Ah, Hokai. Okay. All right, Hokai is gonna walk 1 step forward towards Spip after watching him get absolutely mauled by these panthers, despite his disrespect of his raw, violent approach. How much health are you down?
Me, I'm down 15.
15.
It's about
Wow.
60% of my health.
I don't think that morally he can expend all of his lay on hands. But Leon, I'm giving you as my bonus action 10 health.
Wow.
Cool.
And
Juicy.
then for my action, I'm going to take my spear and actually, since this guy's small, Nathan, would you allow me to walk like so?
You could also walk
Since
through
Spip
Leland.
is small.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you could.
I can step over
I think
him.
you can walk through
I'm
me
attacking-
even if I was large.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That
There's some weird
obvious.
rules around it, but I'm gonna attack the panther that attacked Spip,
Okay.
and use my spear. I rolled a 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, nice! I hit him for 8 damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
You watch as this panther slowly withers to the floor after you hit what seems to be a vital spot, and he crumples dead.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
W.
Okay.
Crimples.
No, that's me.
All right. Well- The red panther is going to attack Hokai for 12 to
No,
hit.
miss.
Miss? Alrighty.
Miss.
Then it is Spip's turn.
Yep. That's me. I think we're just gonna vicious creep this panther right here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna make some ferocious meow sounds. And then roll a d6 and roll a 2.
Wait, don't I have to make a saving throw?
Wisdom 13.
You got a 12. So he takes 2 damage,
Wow.
you say?
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay. Well, it is his turn. So he's going to
Incoming
attack
break.
Spit for at disadvantage. I didn't forget already somehow. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
That's crazy.
I know, right? You take 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that
Yeah,
is
Greg.
Panther 2.
Go get him, Greg.
Greg's turn.
Go get him, Greg.
Greg's gonna attack. And
How are you
miss.
guys rolling on this thing, by the way?
I just clicked the thing. Oh.
Okay. Does it connect to D&D Beyond?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have the VTT open?
I do. I was just curious.
Yeah. So Greg just completely missed. It is now Phil's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the Yellow Panther.
Cat.
Yep. 26
Yep,
to hit.
you're gonna hit him for sure.
9 damage.
Poof, and the Panther's gone.
W.
Big W.
That's it.
All right, it is Guard Boy Man's time. He's going up.
Heck yeah.
Attacking with his short
man.
sword. And completely whiffing, making you still question how he's a guard.
He did 3 damage last time.
Yeah, but he also completely missed a javelin and then missed with a short sword at close range.
He's
And, like,
he's got it.
Barely poked a panther with the short sword last turn.
He's
All right,
got
it is
it.
Hokai.
Me? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try to take out this panther. Does he look like he's real hurt? Not that hurt.
He's looking bloodied.
All right, then I'm just gonna stab him with my spear.
Stabbing
All
with the
regular,
spears.
like. I rolled a 10 to hit.
That misses.
All right, I'm bonus action divides. I'm just kidding.
Divine Smite.
alright.
Yeah.
I think unfortunately that's me.
Oof. It is now Panther 1 who attacks Hokai. And he is not imposed disadvantage because you missed, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Alrighty. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Alright. Then it
Good
is
boys.
Spit's turn.
Get him, boys.
Spit?
Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought I heard a different name. Sorry.
No, it's Spit.
I'm just going to hit him with a Dissonant Whispers level 1 spell, because I don't think I'm going to use 4 spells between our next long rest, which I would imagine is not going to make this guy feel well. That's a 10. And it's Wisdom 13.
He passes on Wisdom. So he takes half damage or no damage?
Reading.
What?
Yeah, half damage.
Half damage? Alright, so you do 5 damage to him. Which is enough to make him faint.
Wow. W.
All right.
So you guys have officially won your first encounter on Nezru.
That is true.
Hey!
I immediately start looting the things with the guard watching me. And I'm like divvying up some of the skins, and then I'm also divvying up meat. And you see me get my cook's utensils and my monster harvesting utensils out. And I'm gonna basically say I'm making one roll for like getting a good skin out of all 6 of them. And I'm making a second roll to cook up a dish that could potentially be stored for later, if that's allowed.
He's trying to roll for meal prep.
Roll for meal prep.
That's true. So,
Give me just a
both those
basic
okay?
D20 roll with your proficiency modifier.
no. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't correct you because it's going to be a lower roll, but isn't it just a survival check?
If you're trying to specifically
Wrong
use
on
your
that?
cook's tools,
I guess not.
if you're using your cook's tools, I would say that it's a little different. I would say if you're just
Okay,
trying
I
to
would
make a
argue
meal
it's
for now, then you can just do it.
performance.
But if you're trying to make a meal for later, then you need to roll to see how well you can prep
I'm
it.
proficient in both tools, so yeah, I guess I'll just do proficiency bonus. Okay,
I'm
first
pretty
one we're
sure it
rolling
would
for
probably be
the
a persuasion roll.
persuasion roll. I'm
Persuasion.
persuading them to be cooked.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I got a +7, so
I know,
14,
that was why I was messing.
14 for skinning 6 successful panthers, and a 20 for making some panther jerky.
Okay.
That might be able to heal me later.
Bro. is
So I'll say that you have
professional.
officially gotten yourself rations for the next, I'll say, 15 days.
Are we doing rations?
No.
Okay.
But you've got him.
But you got them.
I was hoping for an advantage.
Well, you could
Um,
sell your rations and potentially get something.
Panther rations. Okay, I'm adding panther rations.
15 days of panther rations.
Okay,
Okay.
hey, how bare are these dead panthers, Leland?
They have no
you're-
skin or meat.
Okay.
So there's bones.
Okay, good. I tried to I actually try to arrange the bones to represent as best as possible. Like if an archaeologist was to come back later and find these bones, they'd be like, "Yep, that's a panther." Like arrange them in the perfect panther formation on each of them. Just to
Okay.
I just want to honor their sacrifice and for providing us with the means for survival.
These are the
Okay.
moments I struggle to make not PG-13 comments. Panther jerky. Add item. 15.
Jerky, I hardly know him. Sorry.
Okay, so now
Hydrate.
my goal is to no, I don't need to tell you my goal. I walk up to the guard and say, okay, these are 6 panther skins. It was 27 gold coins per 3, so that would be 60. If that works for you.
Well, go ahead and take it to the government building. They will happily pay you.
Well, they said no. Remember, they said it's coming out of the budget for the guards, which they said you guys should be able to take it out of your petty cash.
Then
That's
then you'll need to take it to the guard's house. I don't have my money on me.
You have no money on you?
No. As of
Inside check.
go for it.
13.
You're pretty sure he doesn't have any money on him.
Pretty sure. So there's some leniency there. What do you have What do you have on you that's worth $60?
we are blatantly robbing this man.
That's what he's trying to do.
What do you have on you? That's
At this, I
worth
make eye contact with
$60?
Phil, doing my bet. Wait, no, wait. Oh, I forgot to add message. I meant to have message. I
Hey,
might actually
Leland.
undo that in the future.
Leland, what are
Um,
the odds that your character speaks in sign language?
I don't know. I've got Goblin
Okay.
and Common. Those are the options. What are the odds that your
Okay.
character speaks in Goblin? Uh,
But I do speak sign language.
Okay, so I'm doing my best to gesture Phil towards us.
Sure.
You get the point
Is he
across
seeing it?
enough to
It's
where
pretty
Phil
far
can see it.
away.
So
Okay.
I'll go over to Greg as I'm passing, and I'll toss him 2 silver.
Thanks for the money,
Yeah.
my guy.
And I'll say, keep it up, man. And while you're at it, do you mind going back to the do you mind going back to the
Gotta get rid of the
potions I was-
witnesses.
do you mind going back to the alchemy shop I had set up and tending to it and making sure it's not exploding?
Not at all.
You'll do fine.
I'm
Okay,
sure it'll be
cool.
fine.
Then I'll go over to Spip.
Dude, we're about
Okay.
to get robbed by Greg.
Nah.
Okay. As Phil comes over and he gets closer to the guard, I cast Hold Person.
You're crazy.
And while I simultaneously throw my rope on the ground that I got from the Kraken ship.
Okay. What's the saving throw on hold
that's
person?
a Wisdom 13 saving throw.
I don't think I can morally let you do this.
Hold on, just wait.
You said wisdom?
We're not gonna.
Did you say
Yeah,
wisdom
wisdom.
saving? He got a 12.
Okay, so he's currently held person, ropes on the ground. I gesture to you two. I don't need to gesture at this point. I just grab it, tie him up. He's tied
Okay,
up,
at
and I
this
start
point,
looting them.
No, I take my sandal off my foot and bop Spip on the nose like a grandma who's disappointed in their child. So I'm making an unarmed strike on him.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll for it.
So, do I need to
with my
make
chunk
a concentration saving throw?
Well,
He will,
it depends on
if
how
I
much
hit.
damage if Ian can hit you.
He has to roll
I
it,
rolled a
right?
natural 1, so
I
I do that
grab
thing.
him on the
Oh, no,
arm as
I
he
do-
swings, take the slipper, and then put it in my bag,
Oh,
and then continue
I'm-
looting him.
I'm
Oh
coming
my
over
gosh.
and I'm just going to put a single hand on Spip and I'm going to start untying this man.
Okay. What have I got? What have I got in my time looting? I got a good
A
30
short
seconds in
sword.
here. That's it? No. So
That's
he
all he
actually
had
had no
on
money
him.
on him. I was,
He actually had
I
no
was
money
looking
on
for
him.
money, for sure.
No, the only thing you would have found was his short
Okay.
sword.
Okay. Once I see that he's untying him, I sprint in the distance
Well,
with his
okay.
short sword.
Okay,
With his short sword,
okay.
okay.
I'm going to get him.
Yeah.
dude, he straight up regular mugged this guy. You so
Okay. Do you mind going to get Spip? I'll take care of the guard here.
Gone, man. Too fast.
Okay,
what's
you-
your
you go
move
get him.
speed?
30.
Wow, that's quick for a goblin. Nathan, is now the time to use my long strider?
Heck yeah!
I'll start trying to calm the guard down and just saying like, it's okay. We'll get you short sword back. And,
Wait, no, they haven't broken my concentration yet.
Can he
He's
talk in
still
hold
in hold
person?
person. No, I don't think so.
What's the range?
Hold
on
person.
it?
Choose a homino. Okay, it would have broke after 60 feet. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna talk to the guard and say, I'll be honest with you. I thought that he was telling the truth when he said that the government was giving him all this money
Yeah.
for the skins.
Here, guard. Here you go. I'll give him a spear. I'm not using.
A spear, okay. He says, it's better than nothing. I appreciate it, but
We are very sorry
what
for
is
Spip's
that
action.
thing doing?
The
That
sound.
thing is very weird. Don't worry
It was-
about it. We'll
Was
take
it sound coming
take
out of my
it.
mic or something else? What that question was about?
No, that was
It
that was the
actually
guard
in-game
saying
character.
questioning.
referring to
Yeah,
Thang?
spit.
Don't
Okay.
worry about that. We will take care of him. Now, why don't we go back and to the town and just have a cold one?
They're pretty warm here, but I get the gist. Well, we can go for a warm one.
Okay,
A
okay.
warm
That sounds
one.
terrible.
A chill guard. He's got
Sounds
mugged,
terrible.
and he's just gonna keep hanging out with the guys who mugged him.
Well,
No,
you,
we actively
two
tried
of the
to
three
stop
of you didn't mug him.
Yeah, but they were guilty by association.
Oh my
I don't think
god.
so. I was trying to run over there and stop you.
Okay, well here's what I'm doing
walking
with my
around here
distance I've
limping
created.
now with my one sandal.
I'm using my
I take-
disguise kit.
I take off my other
Um,
sandal. I'm walking around barefoot now.
I'm using my disguise kit to make myself look like a halfling to the best I possibly can, which I rolled a 13. And then I also put on my costume, which gives me advantage on deception checks related to who I am. And I'm looking for a fence.
A fence?
Yeah, like a person you can sell illegal goods to, or any good.
Oh,
You ever heard that
oh.
term? So
I have not.
No, I'm not.
okay. So a person who would take stolen goods, and or just generic goods such as panther skins, or panther jerky.
Well, you could find like the general store that would buy panther skins and panther jerky.
Would they be able to tell that the
Also-
short sword is from the city guard?
Most likely.
With the guard insignia on it, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and then just sell the panther skins. How much are the panther skins worth?
I'd give you, let's say, 1 silver per panther skin. So if you had all 6, you
5
could get 6
silver?
silver.
Did you mean gold?
No, I meant silver.
Okay, we'll take it. Oh, I don't know if that Pokemon fight music just played, but
No, it did not. Thankfully.
okay. Why
Okay,
did
I guess I'll
the
go back
Wii
to the
music
town.
play if it hasn't been playing since then?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess I'll go back to the town. How's Greg doing?
Greg's at your spot.
Inga,
Yeah.
inga, guli, guli, guli.
Well, that's
What
coming
is?
through.
Okay, I think it's the Discord blocker. I was trying to figure out which ones get through and which ones don't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, what is he doing?
He's just
Greg?
watching. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay. Does it look to be okay? Like,
Yeah, it looks fine.
is the crock pot okay? All right.
Yeah, the crock pot's fine.
I'll go back to doing what I was doing.
How's the?
Okay. Well, with that,
So
I
our-
think that might end our session for tonight. If
Okay.
everyone,
On 10 o'clock sharp, like we said.
yeah, because it's definitely not almost 11.
Okay. Well, that was
Do,
really fun.
do we level up?
No, not yet.
Yes. Yes.
Incoming
Yes.
ad
Yes.
break.
Yes.
I will ask every time.
I am very aware.
Yes.
Hey,
All
do I
right,
get
well,
my
that
shoe
was-
back? Or
No, I forgot to add to my inventory. Thank you for the reminder.
Hokai
chocolate.
sandal.
Add custom item.
Oh my gosh.
Hokai chancla.
yo, it might have some athlete's foot on.
There's no way I spelled that right.
Either word.
Okay. Well, that was really
Well,
fun, you guys.
Hokai, is that right?
Hokai. Yeah.
I mean, it's Hokai. That's not really hard. But
Hokai.
I don't know if chancla is spelled chancla.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, is that actually right?
I'm pretty sure.
No,
yeah.
I was one. Dude, that was a fully correctly spelled word.
Really?
Well, that was very
Chancla.
fun, you guys.
We scared off like a total of 10 people.
Yeah.
You scared off a total of 10 people.
But we did not scare off 23 bots.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Nathan, we are sharing ad revenue that you get between all 4 of us.
Yeah,
That's true,
please.
actually.
Cash up us
I'll
each
cash up you
25
each the
cents.
6 cents
For-
that
I
you
want my
get.
6 cents, please.
For my name, image, and likeness.
Yeah.
Nathan, I want my 2 pennies, please. Okay, well, that was fun.
Same time tomorrow.
If only.
I'm down. I'm down.
If only. I don't have. I honestly don't think I could because I need to do
I'm
so
joking.
much prep.
Also, I was kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that was fun.
It was
Thank
fun.
you,
Yes.
whoever showed up for the stream, very much appreciated.
Thanks for stopping
thank
by.
you. Well,
None of them are here
We'll
now.
do
but-
dad facts for our
Yeah,
characters next time
Dad
we
facts
come in.
next time. Yeah, you have to come up with a funny fact about your character next time for the
there are actually
introduction.
6 viewers right now. Till late.
Yes. Well,
Mhm.
Leland, 3 of them are us. Actually, sorry. 3 or 4 of them are us.
Yeah.
Bro got on the thing and said, "Yeah, I'm going back to my suffering." Was that related to watching this, or was that related to?
I think it's related to us leaving or us being done.
Wait, how much were they here for of our last interaction?
I don't know.
Wow,
but
there's
she's
been
been
people in
here
here
for-
since 10:40. The last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
She's been here for the Panther fight, basically almost all
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
So,
Lord's not been
shout
here
out
for
to
long.
you.
They left and came back. So
W viewer.
Well, we
Alrighty.
appreciate you guys here. It's like,
yeah, it's fun. It's fun with you guys around. Plus we
My
just
heart,
get to be our
I
goofy
can't
selves.
take it.
Anyway,
All
all right.
we will continue this next Friday, not this upcoming Friday, but the Friday afterwards. Yes, I know that's a bit of a long break. But February 13th, 7 p.m. Expect another one of these. The
Mark it on the
continuation of the
calendar,
campaign.
bro.
When
Wait, what
Flat
date was
Boys
that?
On SS.
Wait, no,
ship-
not the 13th. February 6th. February 6th
Yeah. Yeah.
is
that's right.
next session. 7 p.m. I will get to
Okay.
making sure all this stuff is completely fleshed out and whatever. So it will not be a
continue our
24-hour endeavor.
We will
All
continue
right.
our adventures on SS ship.
SS ship.
And you guys gotta check
Oh.
the Discord chat.
Leland's already
Okay.
gone.
Hey.
Alrighty.
All right.
Bye bye.
See ya, everyone.